Hello everyone and welcome to tonight's episode of Storm King's Thunder. Where we last left our wonderful band of misfits and oddities, they were preparing to trek into the Underdark after having to coerce their paladin deep, dark, and beneath. The paladin having a great seemingly fear of being underground. Quite rare for a dwarf. The party have several things they want to adventure to and discern about this. One of them is Zero Little's master, and locating him, locating someone he cares about quite dearly, and trying to discern the truth to some effects that have been placed upon him. As well as this, they've been given a missive to deliver to the leader, the ruler, the king of Gauntled Grim, to warn them of potential threats to them by Duke Zalto, the Fire Duke, Duke of the Underdark, Duke of all fire giants, and clearly the conqueror of some sort of clan of Duragar which he has forced into his service. On top of this, the party have a dwarf among them who has a quest that he's ventured into the Underdark several times to attempt to achieve. Every time he tries, his body gets duplicated. So, with that in mind, it's been 15-20 minutes of just silence. You've just been walking. Downward in this long, square spiral. Down and down for what feels like hundreds of feet. And already the dampness. Bearing in mind the mountains were quite high up from where you actually entered inside of, so you have to get below ground level. You eventually manage to do that. You see pulleys for systems of lifting up carts and goods all along the sides of this more or less abandoned, currently dwarven entryway. You see many beautiful glitters and gleams of veins of silver and minerals all along the sides that are not harvested yet. Points that you can clearly see that this was maybe one of their mining tunnels down into the Underdark. You see a lot of, eventually, as it gets more into a crescent, if you step down out of the stairs after making sure, bear in mind it's almost 10 feet on each side going down. You have to mind yourselves to ensure you don't actually get too dizzy going down. Kirok flying in the center of the group, more or less along the stairwell. You manage to get deeper and deeper until you get to the ground floor where you land onto. And from there is these tracks. You see minecarts discarded onto the sides, but the tracks do go along the what seems like endless Underdark. At present, torches are being lit, a drift glob is being held up. Everyone has their own means of ensuring that light is being maintained in the Underdark. Listen to this. You guys move forward together into the Underdark. The rations you've acquired over the previous weeks, using them to maintain yourselves. You go for what feels like days without meeting anyone. Many tunnel systems empty, many mining shafts, and you can clearly tell the mining shafts from the others. There are unrefined minerals bulged up, like in bulk, along the sides. Moving down and further again, the Underdark, this deep roads, this, now that you can clearly see, is not only a trade road, but also a means of traversing the Underdark with the carts for mining systems for all these different networks of caves for clearly different minerals. You spend 3 days and you've already encountered what looks like silver, and you already can see what are copper veins, mines, and you can clearly tell the ores from them. It's 3 or so days, and you do keep yourselves quiet, more so to yourselves, unnerved, just water every now and again from the stalagmites above you. And looking up, it is a very much so a, if this were a floating situation, you would not want this to be your floor, as it is just reamed with stalactites that are just hanging down. Just dozens and dozens, almost in like spears aimed down towards you. And at some points, the tunnel has a height of about 40 feet to the top. It's been clearly excavated heavily, and there are scaffolds, old scaffold systems held up along sides, where many picks and weapons or other tools would have been left over time, been used quite heavily. And you continue and continue, and I would like everyone to make perception checks as you go.
You say we've been down here for a number of days by now, or it feels like days?
3 days. You basically keep an eye on your own time.
So we've rested and stuff.
You guys have rested since.
My Sentinel Shield gives me advantage on perception.
Good to know. You should give the Sentinel Shield to Curls.
Always on high alert.
Oh, I do also have very high passive perception.
Cleric, yo.
Yeah.
That wisdom.
I rolled a 19.
And the observing perk.
I see the pretty medals in the wall.
Ooh, shiny.
I immediately pick him up and put him back on the road. Saying nothing.
Okay. So, Durin, you are very much so aware that many of the Underdark's denizens would hang from, say, roofs or ambush pretending to be other stonework or such, and you've kept a close eye for that. Moving the party, say, where it branches off into, like, say, a Y section to rejoin again, you've branched off to the right, avoiding, say, a very, very large and ominous-looking stalagmite that was heavily underground, that almost rose up to the entire height of the ceiling, and you moved them away onto the right-hand side, avoiding it, and the very much so damaged and disrepaired tunnel on the left, due to the fact that you noticed bones and body parts around that area. And you got very bad suspicions moving everyone to the right, and keep you good 50 or so behind a very thick stone wall across and out of the way of whatever you presume might be in that tunnel way. You guys continue along in such a fashion. And I rolled for this, guy, so don't hate me. But eventually, as you are going through the tunnel, I have to roll a d4.
Is this a good time to ask if anybody has the alert feat?
I don't have alert, I just
I was
have
gonna
observe.
take it last time, but I didn't. We discussed it and we chose otherwise.
Okay. Well, this kind of sucks. Not for me, it sucks for you guys.
Oh, thanks.
Honey. You know you love us.
Home. Home sweet home.
Getting ambushed in a dark tunnel.
This we are familiar with.
Just reminds me of things in the Dark Souls and whatnot. This whole place.
I would like to know the current AC of Kirok, Varas, Glory, and Ashk.
My
19.
AC is 16.
21.
19.
16.
Alright, so we're doing this?
Be surprised I wouldn't be able to cut a shield, I assume.
Oh, you certainly didn't have time to do that. Kirok. With, let's see.
Did he have advantage? Oh, if he's surprised.
Damn, I forgot I meant to whisper that. I was not meant to show you guys that.
Whoops.
That was my mistake. Always whisper this. Thankfully, you only saw that name, and that's all the name you saw.
didn't see anything.
I didn't see anything, actually.
You didn't see anything.
Got it.
Actually, Mage Armor.
Pay no attention to the name behind the curtain.
Mage Armor 13 plus Dex 1, 14, Braces Defense 16, and Glass Staff 17. So
Okay.
misses. I don't know why that's
Kirok.
displayed wrong.
You watch as an arrow You see up into the rafters an arrow. Your shield raises up, and it just blocks, and the arrow is stood in place in front of you. A familiar arrowhead. Jagged.
Mother!
Designed in the shape of a spider.
Glory! Varys!
Was that at all of us? If that was at me,
No,
That
just
just-
Kira. One arrow at Kira.
Been here before. I pushed Carrot behind me.
I'm like, if I could laminate myself to glory, I would.
That would not be advisable.
Oh, we have
Well-
walked into the darkness. Okay.
so we put ourselves in the marching order that we would be in.
Yeah, so you guys sort
That's all
yourselves
you
into the marching order there for me.
I'd
Since-
imagine I would be at the front, considering I know where I'm going.
I would probably
I'm gonna be
right
right. I'm
next
gonna
to
be
you.
wherever Ashka is, probably.
So you guys move to there. I should ask for marching orders earlier, to be fair.
True.
So, let's see, I also need to do this on this map.
Ash, where are you at?
Oh, that was so close.
Let's
Oh,
move
probably
him to
back.
here, because he's not been here for a very long
I'll go like there then.
It's a good thing I had a feeling my OC was wrong.
Yeah,
Glad I checked.
yeah. Because I'd have made you make a constitution saving throw immediately afterwards.
Oh, I'm good at those. I'm a sorcerer.
With disadvantage. But you didn't have to, so you're fine. So, you guys hear out into the ether, we can say. It's been a very long time. As you hear that, you hear from different sides all around you, the shadows seem to coalesce into the form of these vicious looking hounds, these mastiffs with these massive gnarled teeth that seem unaligned on all sides. The voice is sourceless currently, and it's just echoing out to all of you. It took me a long time to get to this point again. I guess I should greet you appropriately. Ashk Korriban of the First Legion. Glory, daughter of destiny, daughter of legacy. And all four of you make perception checks.
I expend a sorcery point to subtly cast see invisibility.
Okay. That
Cool.
means I get to do my fun thing of rolling a stealth check. Because yay!
And I
There are
would
no
just,
numbers between 1 and 20.
I didn't ask you, Nerwin. I didn't ask you, Nerwin. Sorry, lad.
I know. No, it's not that. I was gonna go. I'm sorry. Who are you? Just yelling into the darkness. Just.
You
I'm
guys
sorry.
know
Who?
this guy.
That's hilarious, actually. You don't know who this is. This is hilarious.
Yeah, you just got
Boy,
the four of
I
us are just
so love
freaking out.
when our old grudges come back to bite other people in the ass.
Thankfully, he has advantage on that roll. So, no, you don't see him. You cast See Invisibility and you peer out into the darkness, the shadows all around, but you notice now there's holes in the ceiling from different burrowing creatures over time. And you looked over to where the arrows come from, and that was one such hole.
Shit.
Can I cast light
Kirok
the direction
of the
arrow came from?
Arakokra. Go on.
Uh,
Kirok of the Arakokra. And Varys Valoran, last of his line apparent. Or apparently not. It's been many long months, many painful months. It took so much to get myself back in working order. My master was not happy. He was not happy. But alas, you're finally here. No Harshnag, no Sildar. No Drist. No great kings of slayers and giants to stop me. It's been so very, very long. And believe me when I say, I'm going to enjoy every light forsaken second of this. At which point, I would like
since
everyone
this
to
guy's
make
being
a dexterity
back-
saving throw.
Oh boy. I was gonna say something witty as well. Damn it.
I was going to say, can I do
God damn it.
something before?
Yeah, I was
Roll
gonna
tonight.
say-
I think
Oh,
all of us were
interrupted.
just trying to think of witty
I had a really
one-liners.
good comeback.
See,
Yeah,
the thing
I'm
is, I was
not-
gonna use vicious mockery, but I forgot.
Damn it!
Damn it,
I'm
Kay.
using-
Is
I'm
nobody
using-
rolling above a 15?
I'm using luck for that save.
Ooh, see, this is why luck is useful.
Yeah.
I'm
let's
gonna,
see.
I'm gonna
I was
use
gonna
my
use
shield
vicious
master
mockery.
just to negate
Yeah,
anything.
you can use your reaction to take no damage.
Well,
That's
while
very
we're doing
useful.
all this, since I saw a clearly poisonous arrow, can I cast protection from poison on myself?
Sure. Sure you can. You
Also, if
certainly
we can do stuff, can I put out a gem from the helm and cast daylight?
No,
Oh.
currently
No.
you had to use your reaction to do that.
Alright.
So I need to do this real quick. Save
Hold on, hold that
changes.
thought.
You need to hold that thought, mister. Yeah. So always roll this whisper. Thank you. That's what matters to me. Yeah. So let's see here what I can do. Excellent. Where did I put that? That here. And he's going to cast that at this level. Okay, what's everyone's... Let's see, what's his DC currently? That would be 8 plus...
A lot, probably.
Okay, so who rolled below an 18?
Me.
Everyone.
Most
Everyone
of us.
but Varys.
Everyone but Varys. Okay, Varys, you take half damage,
Shit.
What is it?
so you take only 20 damage.
What type
Oh,
of damage?
40 damage.
Fire.
Okay, I've got resistance from the helm brilliance as well, so it's quarter damage.
Fucking hell.
So, did you say 20?
20 damage for you.
So we get 30
Oh,
damage.
wait.
Naren, how you
So
feeling?
I've got resistance from the
Wait.
helm, so down to 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Hey,
Let me
Naren,
check this.
Roman.
how you
Check this.
feeling?
Yes, I'm good. I have resistance. I have the staff of fire.
Resistance,
Oh,
so
you
I
have
was gonna
Sapphire.
take 20.
I'm glad you're okay, friend.
Anyone who
I'm
has resistance,
glad.
take 10.
Take
Wait,
10.
It's, no, and
No, sorry, 20.
Yeah, 20.
Varys, you had resistance and you succeeded, so you take 10.
yeah.
Ash, you use your shield mastery, you take no damage.
God
Kirok?
damn, nice one.
How cold?
Hi. I mean, I've survived on 2 HP.
Uh,
I'm so
Jordan,
glad you're not
my
dead.
friend,
40
Grabbed it.
health I'm taking, is it?
you're taking a full 40.
I've survived on 2 HP.
That's okay, I've got 59 left.
I'm glad that it found safe, because that would have
At this
triggered
point-
it.
You know.
At this point,
Oh,
you
fuck,
watch as you
right.
just hear. And from all these different sides, you watch as
I'm down,
massive
by the way.
hound
Down.
begin
Yeah, 40. I'm down. I've got like 39 health.
out of the shadows. I would like everyone to roll initiative.
Sentinel shield gives me advantage on initiative.
Notice.
Jeez, this fucking shield, man.
Yeah, he got to make one item, so I gave him
It
that.
didn't help.
He did. You have one more than what you should.
That's true.
Since I got knocked out by the fire, do I roll initiative?
Yes, because that's
Technically,
just the speed of which you will burn.
I did
Oh my
set the
god, I
total.
rolled over a 10.
So did I.
I'm gonna roll again. I did get a 22, but I didn't set my token.
Yeah, that's the same thing.
That's fair. Say, Shadow Mastiffs apparently suck at this. But, yeah, no, he's got his own fun, so he's fine.
why
Let's
can't
roll for him!
Oh, that was a high number.
That was a natural 20.
Can't make people reroll initiative with luck and my early attack rolls against me.
Well, you have to see them as well! You can't see shit right now!
Yeah, it's only attack rolls against me.
Okay, so... Fuck!
By
Well, I
the
have
way,
to change the
Thomas, your
music,
camera
guys.
did that- Your camera did that weird focus thing. You know when there's a dramatic moment and the camera just sort of zooms in. The whole focus goes weird, yeah. Beep, beep.
Having so many flashbacks.
So yeah, who actually is this fucking guy?
It's Black Spider.
There's the black spider.
This guy is the reason that we don't like Drow.
This is.
Ah.
Let's keep things fairly
Wait.
spoiler-free for people that haven't
Who
got to this
haven't
part.
finished
And
with
Is
not
this-
spoilers.
yet.
Is this the Black Spider?
You guys watch as you just hear.
Oh my god.
Don't worry.
And the shadows dust just kicks up right next to this large mastiff over here, roughly towards this side of him. And as it happens, you just hear, "Oh, what a lovely line." He. And I'm going to need.
Oh, not a concentration. Never mind.
See which way he's coming from.
See, invisibility is not a concentration, apparently.
It isn't, no. So, you see him stepping down from here and landing right there. Please, for the love and honor of God, tell me you've counterspelled.
Can I counterspell things I can't see?
No, Kira.
Kira can't counterspell, can she?
Oh. Well, I thought so.
Well then, this is about to hurt for a lot of you.
Yes,
I
it
need
is.
Constitution saving throws, DC 18.
Can I use my reaction to point and just be like, ah?
From whom?
You point.
From whom?
From who?
Everyone.
He cast 2 spells
Oh,
in.
fuck.
What the hell are
He
we
just
rolling
rolled.
tonight?
He rolled. Basically, he caught you by surprise and rolled a natural 20.
I'm down. I don't think I can make a Constitution
Oh,
save.
You
for
take-
fuck's sake!
You take 1 death saving throw immediately.
Oh, that save.
I've got a +6 and I rolled a 1.
As
And
it
one
just
more.
hits
What are
out
our
at
rolls
all of
tonight?
you like that.
God
Oh,
dang.
hi, that's cool.
I'm guessing I'm down as well.
Kirok, you are now down. Let's see. No one. Varus, actually, you lucky son of a bitch. Okay, you take instead of taking. So good news, Varus. You only take 20.
I mean, I'm still alive. But
Another 40.
I'm
damn.
Is
being
it fire?
generous. I'm being generous. Frost damage.
Frost?
Frost
damage. Not
As
got
this massive
resistance
cone
to
of
that.
frost just erupts out at all of you. And you
I'm
just
down.
hear 2 very similar sounds. Sing, sing, almost singing blades in the middle of the night. Oh, there's no point even keeping this up anymore. This is just too much fun!
All of the spellcasters are down already.
Almost.
It's almost like if he managed to catch you guys like this in Lost Mines, you'd have been a bit fun.
I'm still up on 19.
I'm
After
still up on
taking 40.
28.
Also, Ash,
Mm-hmm.
you do take the 20 because, unfortunately for you, you can't use your reaction twice per turn. So
Yeah,
you've already
that's
used your
alright.
reaction.
it's only on deck
Cool.
saves
That's
as
fine.
well. Not.
So Varus, you're up. Oh yeah, that's right. It's only deck saves.
Oh, well, great. I'm almost dead, so. I think I've got a healing potion.
Can we not be in this clump here, please?
Sweet, I have got a healing potion. I'm going to drink it as my bonus. action.
You are all so lucky. Those mastiffs are going last.
Yeah, so I'm
Can
gonna
we
drink a healing
arrange
potion.
the initiative order so it's actually in order?
Yeah, I didn't have a
I
14.
thought
I
I
had a 9.
did.
Does-
I didn't have a
There we
14.
go.
I had a 9. I forgot to
Fuck's
click on my
sake.
thing. Sorry.
Fuck's sake, Narwin.
2d4 plus 2.
What are you doing?
Healing potion.
2d4 plus 2. Yeah. Are you giving it to yourself?
Yeah, oh well.
Because
I don't- if I
you've
die,
got
at
one
least.
guy with a death saving throw fail behind you.
I mean, if I die, then that's most of us down, so I'd rather not. So I'm gonna drink
To
it.
be fair, Dylan can just go heal, heal, God, heal,
This is not
heal.
this turn, so I'm gonna drink that.
You can take another hit.
Well, not if it's 20 damage, so I'm now on 20 health.
I don't see Durin on the initiative table, or am I just blind?
I do not see Durin on the initiative.
Oh, I
He's
did
not
not
on.
see me.
No, he's not there.
You
No,
click
I
your
don't.
icon before you roll initiative.
You have to click the icon, roll
Oh,
initiative.
my
So take
bad.
whatever.
Okay.
If
It was
you're,
an
all-
11.
you're all good.
I don't have
You're all
that set
good.
up.
All you do is just like say, you know when you click initiative, just click on your token.
Yeah, click on the token on the thing.
Oh, but the initiative macro isn't there on my token.
No, you
No, no,
click,
it
you
was-
click
No,
on your
no, no, no.
token, and then you click initiative
oh,
on your sheet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to your
fine.
character sheet then.
Oh, do you want me to re-roll initiative?
Yeah, we can rectify it.
Just
Your
roll,
highest
just
was
roll
11.
and I'll just edit it to 11.
Yeah, just roll so it
Okay.
appears.
It's fine. It takes. Roll 20 is a bit weird like that.
Fair.
Go ahead, lad. You know, I do want to give you that, but no.
Come on, be nice.
I am being nice. I decided instead of taking 50 damage, you take 40.
Okay.
I'll try cast.
He's not holding back. Why would he?
I'm
You
just
killed him.
saying, if you hit me with 50 damage, I'd still be standing.
Yeah, I know. You brick.
Yeah, people tend to be angry at you when you kill them.
Yeah.
Just quickly
I
gonna
get
go
it.
see who got the ritual
I-
do this on Bug Spider.
Oh god, yeah, please.
I know who did, and she just asked the question.
Oh
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
no.
I'm more perturbed
it
that
really
he went
me?
easy on us, but I should probably keep my mouth shut.
Varys.
I'm gonna cast Hold Person on him.
Lovely. What's your DC?
16. Wisdom's.
16.
Yes.
Okay. He's gonna use his one legendary resistance.
Well, that's
Has
that.
Cool.
has one? Did you say?
He's Hold
Yeah,
Yeah,
Person.
he's like
one.
Yeah.
He's-
Oh yeah, Rebs, did we mention that Das likes to homebrew stuff if he thinks they're not interesting enough?
He really
Ah.
like homebrewing bosses.
He really likes to homebrew bosses if he thinks they're boring. Which is
they
all the
usually
time.
are.
No. It's good to know that he's used his one.
He's used one.
Oh, one of. Okay.
You don't know how many he has.
God damn it.
He's used one.
That
So
does.
Varys, you just go. You cast out that spell. He looks towards you for that moment. His body begins to freeze up before he just lowers his shoulders, smirking at you.
That's cool. I'm gonna try and take any sort of cover behind this rock. Like here.
You watch as he actually takes away his face mask, and you see his head and neck. His neck is all corals. Just where his neck once was is all coral.
Ugh,
And just brine.
that is disgusting.
Where he had his head taken off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
most people
whoops.
don't. Most people don't come back from that.
No.
It takes effort.
Des, as I go down, could there just be a flash of my patron? Just.
Sure. In this moment of as this coal just erupts out and Roman collapses down, tendrils just wrap up darkness, just slash up around him for a moment before subsiding.
Time for my death saving throw.
Completely forgot I have to use absorb elements to absorb some of the damage.
Yes, it is in fact time for your death saving throw. Oh no, sorry, it's not. He's
Can
going to
we
use
can
his
we take that
legendary
roll
action.
anyway?
You can take that roll,
Yay!
but he is going to use his legendary action, striding forward. Blades against each other, walk you straight up to glory. Yeah!
Hi, how's it going? Glad to see you've not changed at all and you're still an asshole.
That was a 13 and a 20.
The 20 hits, the 13 does not.
Okay, you take from this damage, you take... Wow, we rolled that. Okay, so he has that, plus... Ooh, I need to roll these.
Everyone pray for me right now.
Praying very hard.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, I get to say the fun words. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
You're all gonna soon receive the world's biggest prayer.
Thank so much.
This is what we need you for, Ravs. This is what we need you for.
Because with you now, I don't have to hold back. It's great. So you only take 5 points of poison damage, but you also take 6 points of slashing from one blade, and from his other blade. No, sorry. Actually, no. The other blade missed. My mistake. Other blade missed. I rolled a
You'll
13
be
again.
very
anyway, so-
quickly.
So you just watch it. Ting ting. One blade you manage to. You try to block it, but it just goes under your arm and just slices through. Just ting. And you take poison damage from that. And the second one he tries to bring up, but you bring Talon back down. Ping against him, and you have just your swords. His swords have just slammed over yours, and you just blocked yours up against his. And it's just that very
Funny,
familiar
I
moment.
think I took your head off with this sword a while ago.
Ooh.
Boom!
Ooh.
Headshot.
All right. And now that was Roman's. That was sorry. That was Zero's turn to do the death saving throw. So now he's going to use his other legendary action as you say that.
Fucking hell.
Oh god.
I know. And he lifts his head back, and he watches these little spines out towards you. Make a Constitution saving throw, Glory. Okay.
I'm back.
Fucking weirdo. That's what he is. He's a fucking weirdo.
Who's he murdered?
You take 7 points of poison damage, and you are not poisoned. As the brines just literally stab into your neck and onto your face, and you just slash them
I got
off,
away
slap
with
them
that,
off.
everybody.
Barely. This would have been hilarious because things happen. Glory. Oh, sorry, Kirok.
Oh,
I would
hi!
like that saving throw.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going? Hey!
Hi.
That's not good.
Not now. You didn't roll high, so now you die.
She's not dead, folks. Don't worry. Yet.
Shut up.
What's worse is you guys were talking about him in the last campaign at the start of this episode. I was like, don't spoil this for me. Don't you fucking spoil this for me.
I
So
was like,
Glory.
is this a coincidence or not? Oh, shit.
It's
Hi.
such a coincidence, you've no idea. He's been waiting for so long. He was waiting for you guys to walk out of Everland, but you take a fucking rock instead.
I'm gonna hit him twice with Talon on second wind.
You can also action surge to hit him 4 times.
I could do that.
I can do
Something tells me I might need that though.
So second, okay, so first one.
Oh, for
You
God's
don't have
sake!
advantage. You don't have advantage. So you just bring your sword up twice. Ping, ping. Just. He just blocks you with one sword, and almost swings the sword out of your hand with the second one as he twists it with his own. And then you second wind. So roll a d20 and add your
D10.
fighter level. Sorry, d10 and fighter level. It'd be nice if you were able to roll a d20. So you hit for 14.
Okay.
Okay, so he looks at you again. Uses his last legendary action of the turn. You really are a shocking person. And he strikes out towards you, but you manage to block out his hand this time. As you block his hand, just shocking energy out against the wall, and the stalagmite breaks between you and Varus and falls down and crumples to the ground. He was trying to clearly get a shock in on you, but couldn't. Irritating.
What'd I do?
Durin.
Oh, for the love of God, help us!
You can use your
Do you
action.
For the love of God!
He knows what he's doing.
Go on, you little dwarven bastard.
Praying to Ravs. Is your mic on, dude?
Muted, we can't hear you.
Can't hear you right now.
Ravs?
This is not the time to AFK!
Ravs!
This is not the time to AFK!
Okay, so
I
his
must
turn.
skip his turn. Moving on.
Yeah, moving on.
No!
He said 2 seconds. I'll give him 2 seconds. 1,
Run.
2. Okay, next. Roll me, death saving throw. I'm joking. From the depths, he's going back for revenge.
I got a phone call. Sorry.
Alright. Okay.
Now is not the time!
I know.
Right.
Actually an enemy.
Okay.
Your deity was just calling in. Breorna
Yeah.
was calling in and going, for the
Sorry.
love of God, help them.
Okay, I'm gonna move over here next to all the dead people, and
So
I'm
you're currently
gonna.
right next to most of them anyway.
Don't use the D word!
Don't use the D word.
Yeah. I'm gonna clutch my holy symbol, get down on one knee, and channel divinity, preserve life. So I can heal everyone around me in a 30-foot radius for 40 health.
Oh god, I'm back at full
divided.
health, guys.
Divided
Ah,
to a maximum
dang.
of their
Half their health.
half their health. Yeah. So
Who wants to do this math?
yeah. So there's 3 downed party members. I really think they should prioritize that 40 health.
Would agree.
Yeah?
Okay, so
Yeah, only it's hard to split 40 three
who's
ways.
taking what?
It's everyone's half health. They're dead people.
Okay.
I tell you what, everyone who's currently down, say what half your health would be.
21.
Rounded up or down?
20. Yeah.
We'll round down, we'll say.
Okay. 21.
19.
Okay, the three of you take 15.
Okay.
That's a bit off there. Didn't you say 40 all up?
Keep doing that first. Give him a sec.
Hold on. Yep. Brain fart. Shit.
That bring.
You 13 each, that's 39.
Yeah, 13 each, and I will take 1.
And heal yourself for one.
Yeah!
Alright, so you still have your bonus action.
Do you
And
get,
everyone
do you
else?
get a bonus from healing other people?
He doesn't. Not from this.
Spells.
Not from
It has
this.
to be from a spell.
However,
Just checking.
As,
Oh, yeah.
as my bonus action, I'm going to use a level 3 slot to cast Mass Healing Word.
So, you lean down on one knee and grip.
I'm going to cast it at 4th level, which is my last 4th level slot.
Ooh, save your
And you
third.
recover
Are you
from
sure,
last time.
dude?
Covered them
No,
from
no,
last
I'm
time.
using-
That's
using a third.
guys, let him do what he wants.
Nah, I'm using a third, Okay, so I heal you for 6, and it's a 3rd level spell, and I've got a perk thing for this, don't I?
Hang on, what's that? That was just for 6, lad.
Yeah, I didn't cast it 4th level. That everyone heals for that. But I have blessed healer or something. Disciple
Yeah.
of Life.
Yeah.
No, but lads, you only did a D4. Where's the rest?
It's Mass Healing Word, not Healing Word. So because it's a bonus action.
Mass Healing Word is only D4.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait a second. Let's look.
It is only 1D4 at level 3.
Time
Or
to get the
plus
book.
It's casting it at 3rd level, so we'll just make sure with this.
So yeah, it's 1D4. I'm looking at it now.
Where is it adding that from?
1D4
Let's see.
Plus your wisdom modifier.
Yeah, you also get another D4 because you're casting it at 4th level.
Yes.
I
did.
only
he said
cast
he's not.
I only cast it for the Rick.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
okay.
okay.
My mistake.
Yeah.
So, what the case is then is you heal. Now you as well. Everyone else gets that. Everyone gets that.
Yeah.
And you get another 5 because it's 2 plus the spell's level, which will total it up to 5.
Wait,
Just for him,
sorry. Can you repeat that?
So, everyone is currently healing for 6. That includes you, Durin. Wait, sorry. It's up to 6 creatures. How many's in the party? You have to leave one person out.
I will leave myself out.
Okay, you heal everyone else.
Aw.
Now,
Because then
because you do
he
that,
gets the 5.
you now get the 5 for yourself. So you just heal for 5. Durin, you heal for 5. Everyone else, you get up to 6. So,
Hold on.
How much?
Everybody gets 6. Durin gets 5.
yes.
Right.
My familiar is dead, by the way, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I was referring to. Wait, what's this?
Probably there.
Oh, everyone else
Yeah,
also
everyone.
gets this. So
Oh.
everyone
Oh.
also gets 5.
I heal for an additional 5, so everyone heals for 11, I heal for 5.
Sick.
Nice.
I'm on 24.
35. You are far too close together in health.
This isn't good.
31 spells, 31.
And
That's a very good thing.
with the rest of my movement, I'm gonna get out of the cluster of people.
You can move 25
Did I
in what
say-
direction?
Get out of dodge!
I've moved 10 to get there, so I'll move over here.
So, he leans down like next to the now slightly frozen over form of Kirok, and Roman next to where they're reaching out a hand pointing towards where he believes the spell was coming from, and Zero crumpled over on the side. He holds his symbol, and this healing warmth of a hearth just the 3 sparks boom, boom, boom into each one of them, and the energy just swirls around them, and this wind kicks up. You all are brought back to consciousness and healed, and then he sings out the word of Briona, of his goddess, into the cavern, and echoes out. And you all begin healing just from hearing that word. That simple notion that a god is looking over you is restoring your strength a little bit. Nesnar looks about to all of you. that changes my plans. Because he was really hoping he could drop you fuckers quickly.
Yeah, we got a few extra people since he last saw us as well.
Yeah, we bought reinforcements.
Yeah. Roman, you son of a bitch, you're out.
I'm just going to move there. And, actually, it's gonna get an opportunity for him to attack. And I don't want to do that. Because that could probably put me right back down.
He's a cheeky little sod when it comes to that.
But I want to do this. But I have to be. But it's gonna get both Glory and Kirok in it.
Please don't hurt me, I'm made of glass.
Yeah, Kirok is a small
To give you
man.
an idea, if you're trying to do like a conal spell, you can go here.
No, arms.
That cone.
We'll do it. What is it? What's the range? Or...
See, no, it's from me.
Is it line, cube? What is it?
It is from where I'm standing in a radius of 10 feet.
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
Which will
like, I would have
hit
to.
you and you.
Yeah.
And actually Varus as well.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people.
So I'm not gonna do
Maybe
that.
not use that?
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that right now.
You could probably point your staff in the direction of the right and cast a spell or something.
Oh, well, yeah, no, I can't do that. But
I'll just knock his coral head off with the staff.
oh, and also I use hex.
I just refreshed Twitter. I'm laughing now.
Oh,
Also, I did do hex.
Do I even
Okay,
want
you
to
got
use
the
Twitter?
Yeah, from the ring.
His head's been sewn. Is he undead?
Oh,
don't know.
possibly. I don't know.
Well, we killed
Wisdom
him.
saving throw.
We did kill him.
We killed
If
him.
he
That
is classed
normally
as undead,
qualifies most people for
Then
undeath.
my helm will do damage to him each turn. Huge.
That changes things, cracks Knuckles. Okay.
You don't know
Thank
if
God
he's
for
undead or
paladins.
not.
Other than the
No,
fact
no,
we
no.
killed him.
Well,
You were just
Kirok,
informed there
you
was the
died.
effect of the helm dash.
Read that, Dash.
oh, I know that. That's not relevant.
Okay.
Just making sure.
But yeah,
He's not currently classed as undead.
yeah,
So
hex
you
from
need
the
to read
ring.
me out the rule of your spells if you're like, oh, I want to see if this will hit him. Ah! And you have to tell me what it is, and I will then know if one of the types that affects him is in that category. How about that? How about that? They're good? They're good. Okay. So you hex him, and what are you giving him?
I'm dissonant whispers.
Okay. So let's see. Go to Nesnar, and what's his current health? It's that. He succeeds the saving throw, so only takes half of that, so he takes 3.
Yes, and then also a doop, another 5.
From Hex?
Yep.
Is Hex only on...
I thought Hex was a D4.
No, it's
No,
a
Hex is
D6.
D6.
There you go.
Hex is not a D4. Does it have to be on a ranged spell attack? Or like on a spell attack or something like that, or an attack?
Your damage, right?
No, it's whenever, until the spell ends, I deal an extra damage to the target whenever I hit it with an attack.
With an attack that's a spell.
Yeah.
Eldritch Blast would count as a ranged
Okay,
spell
right,
attack,
right.
to
Yeah,
give
yeah,
you an
right.
idea. But
Okay,
Hex
yeah,
is...
right. Forgot.
All good though, all good.
Also, I'm going to do his Constitution.
Okay, so if there's any stat checks that would affect him, that would happen. But currently there are none. Also, you notice that Dissonant Whispers, seems like strong mind, so he doesn't seem to take that damage. But even then, he seems very resistant to any sort of psychic assault.
Okay. Alright. Good to know.
Okay, that's your turn, Roman.
Yep.
Ashk Gurban.
Okay, this is probably going to sound incredibly random. But, well, If you don't do it now, when are you going to do it? First off, I'm going to use my bonus action to cast Searing Smite on Golaitori.
Mm.
Then, as my main action, I'm going to take out the Black Spider notebook, throw it on the ground, and slam the Golaitori down on it to catch it on fire.
You're trying to fucking Chamber of Secrets this shit.
Yeah!
Hopefully it works.
Okay. Cite that gif of Matthew Mercer going. So you take out the book.
It doesn't have any resistance, so it should take 1d4 of flame damage from that.
Oh, it takes
D6.
all the bludgeoning damage. You watch as you slam, and the book just—it's an old book. It's a tattered book. Just destroyed, tears apart. He just looks over to you.
Whoa!
As his reaction, and suddenly you feel a shadow on your back. 7 of them.
That was loud.
You've gotten his attention. Congratulations. Every pupper immediately pours up in shadows around you.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
You still have one more attack.
Okay.
What was it? Sorry, sweetheart. I was like, okay. What would he do? That was his. Doesn't like you just destroying it. Fuck you.
Well, it's gone. So the fact is, if he killed me, he would have been able to take that regardless. So it's gone.
He's like, yeah, it's gone.
It's gone.
What you gonna do about it?
Literally, there's large hounds surrounding you everywhere. You're just poking your head over the mall, looking at the spider going, what you gonna do about it?
Damn right.
You have one more attack, by the way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
And bear in mind,
whack this.
Searing Smite does work on all your attacks.
Yeah, so I'm
Have you got
going
a
to attack
whirlwind?
I'm going to attack the one straight.
Smack bang in front of you?
Yep.
Cool. Swinging
Fine
ahead.
in front.
Hey, bada. Hey, bada.
Swing!
This one?
Second one.
This one? No, you only had one attack.
Yeah.
Use your
So, I mean,
first.
I'm taking the second roll. So, this one. Hang on.
This guy?
This guy.
You're gonna boop him on the nose.
Yep.
Okay, so what's he have to
Bad
make?
puppy.
Bad pupper. He has to make a... Okay, so he just straight up takes the 1d6 fire damage, causes him to ignite in flames. At the start of his turn, he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Failed, he takes the damage. So he takes it immediately. So roll a d6. Oh shit! I have to check what the Shadow Mastiff is. Oh, it's just a monstrosity. Okay. Okay, so you just swing forward onto the side as a shadow immediately appears and turns toward you. You crack into the skull. You watch this, the frontal bone just in a bit. As it just whimpers a bit, as it now begins to just entirely ignite. There's now shadowed flame, like a charcoal body still burning. Just.
And as she does this, she winds the. I was about to say the bat, it's not bloody bat.
Batters up!
She winds the mace back and says, "That's what you get when you mess with the flame from the forge."
Oh!
Boom! Headshot! Combo!
Also,
We are a serious D&D group.
also something to remember, because it is important, Dawnbreaker, which is the hammer which this was once part of that fused together, you got from that forge, but here's the thing. It always emits light. It always emits light in dark places. So currently, it's now considered bright light around here. And you watch as every Shadow Master's focusing on her, their eyes are squinting, trying to focus on her and having difficulty in the bright light.
Yes!
Because they actually have issues on bright light created by the sun.
Sunlight sensitivity!
Yup. So,
Stupid dogs.
so it's now all the dogs' turns.
Oh
There's
dear.
a lot of dogs.
That's a lot of dogs.
All with
Thanks for
disadvantage,
deal.
I'm guessing.
All with disadvantage.
Yep.
Fuck's sake!
You want to whisper that?
Nope. 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 Nope.
Nope.
Well, the first one hit.
Love power.
No.
I'm just
I thought
gonna-
it was, with
Let's see,
disadvantage.
1,
Disadvantage.
2. How many? There's 7
Disadvantage.
of them. These are all with disadvantage. Oh yeah. What?
19.
Wait, you have a 21.
I have 21.
Okay, so that second one hit you at
Boom!
least. So the second one at least it hit you.
Yes.
No, it
No,
doesn't.
at disadvantage, so it's
It's
15.
disadvantage. It doesn't mean you take the second.
Disadvantage!
Yeah.
No.
Miss.
Ah! Wow!
They all miss.
All of them have
35.
missed!
Miss.
I'm doing my
Okay.
job!
That's a hit.
Finally,
that's
one hit. Finally one bites you.
Miss.
I hate to be a ball like
1, 2,
Fucking
3,
Yeah, no,
4,
this is
5,
important. I'm glad now that I had
6,
them.
7.
Oh wait, sorry. One of those was not a Shadow Mastiff. One of them was an Alpha. So
How
Instead
many
of riding
dogs
them-
does it take to bite a paladin? 8
apparently
apparently.
6. There's 6. 6 of them, and one's the Alpha. The Alpha looks at all of you.
Uh-oh.
Ah, don't
I
do
need a
that.
wisdom saving throw.
Don't do that.
From
Everyone.
all of us.
Ah, nah.
Okay, this could be bad for me.
Dash, can I ask a question?
What?
Yes.
That's
Wait,
an
Did they-
interesting...
Wisdom save you!
That's an interesting...
Save.
Sorry,
What did,
guys.
what did
Quiet
that dog
down.
do?
Quiet down.
Sorry.
Bass?
I don't know if I'm just chatting shit, but would they not have pack tactics?
They don't actually. They don't have pack tactics.
Whew, that's a relief.
Oh god damn it, Ask.
Damn it.
Hey, look, an 8.
You're on a 28? What the
Wisdom
fuck?
save.
He
Wisdom
is a
saving.
druid.
Wisdom
Druids
saving.
are very good at that. I don't know why it says wisdom savu.
Can we just...
Missed on
No,
Seivu. No, that's what it is now.
Just because I'm not sure, and I'd rather be safe than sorry, I'm going to bend luck to up Glory's save. By 4!
Can I just glare?
Are you
glare
sure you
at
don't want to
the-
use that on anyone else?
If... I'll use it on Durin, if that's a suggestion.
Yes, it is.
I'll use it on Durin.
Can
So
I just glare with the pup with full of Underdark powers and just go, "This is my land, pup."
you do. You glare. So the terrifying howl only affects 2 people. Ashk, who must now make a strength saving throw because she got bit and is being pulled down by the Shadow Mastiffs. And basically it's only Ashk and Varus that are now frightened.
Oh my god! Kirok saved me.
Yeah!
It's a DC 11.
3, 2, 1.
So I'm frightened of that
Eh.
alpha.
Still standing up. Shadow Alpha, yes, he was the one who cast the terrifying howl. Anyone who has succeeded it immediately is now immune to it for
Yes.
24 hours.
Excellent.
Cool.
Fuck yes.
Which one's the alpha?
Fuck fear.
I will give it a marking in a minute. Let's see. Basically, you're now frightened. You have disadvantage, I think, on attack rolls against it. So let me just make sure I find the alpha here. Ah, yes. I'm just going to give it this lovely skull. That's the
It's
alpha.
like we can't move. I can't move towards it, can I?
You can't. I'm just going to check the rules for frightened here. Hang on.
Cannot move towards it, and I believe you have disadvantage on attacks.
Against it.
Conditions frightened. Hang on. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within sight. It doesn't have to target it. A creature can willingly move towards the source of its fear. You'd actually have to move closer to it to get around this stuff to get out of its vision.
Dang.
But you can make this save at the end of all your turns. Okay, so, Ash, you did take damage, so do mark down that you did take, no, yeah, you only took the 11 damage. And I'm now going to make it so that the Shadow Mastiffs are whispered to me so you guys don't get spammed by it. Because now I know that it's like, oh yeah, this is important because they have disadvantage. I'm not used to things having constant disadvantage on you fucks. Oh wait, I am.
I'm still over half my health. So
You're glad one of
I'm
us is.
okay. This is why I did that, because I'm tank. So
Yes, you are.
We love
and you.
you.
Certainly drawn a lot of attention because it was either gonna go. They were either gonna go for Kirok, Roman, and Durin and Zero. Like, hey, look, squishies. But nope, you drew their master's attention. So well. So at the start of the turn.
Get another spell.
Hindsight's a bitch, isn't it?
Oh, make a Constitution saving throw to keep Searing Smite up.
Yep.
Keep it up. And roll another d6 because that Mastiff you hit failed his Constitution saving throw for Searing Smite.
Damn it.
-1.
Damage is good damage.
Yep. So, start of the turn with a natural 20. I didn't fuck that up, guys. That 20 is still on my table.
I believe you.
He looks over to all of you. He points his finger up to Glory. Excuse me. And down into his feet he goes.
What?
He goes into his
He's
boots?
rising up into... Literally disappears into the ground beneath him.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
guessing I don't
rises
get an
up
attack
next to
opportunity
Durin.
there.
Unfortunately not, no, because this is an action of his to do. It's not even a
something,
spell.
Yeah.
This is an action. He rises up and his swords are crossed as he does and looks down to Durin.
Alright, you Reaper wannabe.
Bitch, you're next now. Fuck you.
Come at me.
Well. Death by a drow. Fitting for you, lowbred. Okay, so fuck me sideways with the cactus. That was a 24 to hit.
Oh shit, that actually hits me. Damn it, I should have taunted him.
What's your armor class?
Talk shit,
No,
get
I'm
hit.
the one who
21.
taunted him.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
We're throwing around too much trash talk, everybody. We need to
Eh.
tone it down.
What is up with my saving throws?
Oh, dude.
Okay, so you are currently poisoned, and you take a grand total of 13 points of poison damage.
He's a dwarf, he's resistant to that, isn't he?
Do you have advantage?
He's got dwarven resistance.
Does he have advantage? That's very important right now.
I think he might, hang on.
Give me a sec.
This is either the idea of he's just
Yes,
basically...
you have advantage on saving throws against poison and resistance against poison damage.
Okay,
Yep.
so you take half, and then you have resistance. So instead of taking 13, you would take 6 down to 3. Because you
Nice.
succeeded the check. Thankfully, because that is what is referred to as a poison of wounding.
Ugh.
Meaning it has to get removed before you can ever heal yourself. Or receive healing effects.
Shit.
I spit some of the poison at his feet.
Bit of your blood and this green ichor just poured onto the ground next to you. Huh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dwarves are irritating. Varus, you're up.
Oh, sweet.
Guys, I forgot how much of a fuck this guy was.
I know, man.
I'm gonna haste myself.
Guess who's back with a brand new Akis Nezanar?
My action will be to haste on myself.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Then
Varus
gonna,
back. Burning fiends.
I'm then gonna, as
Dun,
my
dun, 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 dun.
hasted
Yeah.
action, use the Wand of Magic Missiles at the Alpha.
Ooh, okay. Because that does not involve an attack roll. You're
Yeah,
right.
so let's just burn this one guy down first. So I'm gonna use six charges, which makes it
How
level
many charges are in the wand?
7.
Okay, so use all but one. Cool.
So, I don't
So,
Yeah, to
cast
make
that
sure we have
motherfucker
it.
so that is at him. At the Alpha.
That's 23 against the alpha. Cool.
Huh? And then
Alright, so
gonna
just
bonus
all these different
action.
boom, 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 just all erupt up at the same time, all aiming over the alpha as it looks up. It tries to dodge out of the way, its shadow form almost making it, but the magic missile just where it would miss, it goes up on the inside, hits under the underbelly, smacks on the side, cracks on the head, strikes on the hind legs, and just peppering it on all sides like it's dozens of hornets attacking.
I'm then going to bonus action to Blade Song.
And you just hold your position there, yeah?
No.
Because if to move in any direction, except like basically, here's the thing.
I have to stay 20 feet away from him, basically. So.
Yeah, you can move to here, but you can't move to here because that is coming closer to him.
And I'll take that diagonal there. Or is that too tight?
You can basically cooch up against the wall to do that, and at the end of your turn, you can make a wisdom saving throw for your fear against him. So yeah, you can scoot as much as you want there, lad. Cool. Is that the end of your turn?
But there, that's the end of my turn.
Right. Make a wisdom saving throw.
Yes, wait.
Okay, you were no longer frightened by the Shadow Hound, the Shadow Mastiff Alpha. Well done.
Sweet.
At the end of your turn, he's going to use a legendary action. And she's going to use 2 legendary actions. He looks back over towards you, Varys. People like you really need to learn when to stay dead. I guess it runs in the family! And he cracks out this effect. You watch his lightning begin from his hand and cast out towards.
Can't spell.
I forgot
level?
this fuck did his research.
Third level.
3rd level?
Yeah.
Lucky son of a bitch. So, he was only casting it at its base level. You watch as he focuses on you for a moment and the magic just out from his hand. Oh yeah, I forgot how much of an irritating little shit you were.
Hey!
Hey.
To the family.
Alright, Zero. You actually get to do something now.
Excellent. Who looks the most hurt?
It's between me and Nerin, I think.
I'm at 24.
So am
Same
I.
as Will. 22.
So probably yourself.
Yeah, I'm 24 as well, so I'm just going to cast Healing Word as a bonus action on myself.
You heal for 6. By the way, guys, he used like his highest level shit on you all. He's just going, fucking die already! Ah! To be fair, that would have worked back in the day.
I'm just gonna say an undercomment to him that as a drow, I'm sure you know this trick, and I cast Fairy Fire on him.
Okay, that's gonna be on him.
Yeah, making it so it
so-
hits him without hitting any of.
Oh right, so you're gonna hit the like basically
Stop.
this. Yeah, it's gonna be like a cube.
It's a cube, so
That's
it'd be
like
like
it's
that.
20 foot like diameter, so it's gonna be like that. Yeah. So cool. That'll just make it so it doesn't hit anyone. Right. So that's a dexterity saving throw from him.
Is it?
He's.
Yeah, there's a dex save
What's the
involved.
save? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a dex.
He doesn't have advantage on his dex saves, otherwise that would be hilarious. Oh boy. Right. So you watch as he looks over to you for a moment, shakes his head curious before his eyes go wide. And as a reaction, uses counterspell.
Wow.
Because he does not want anyone having advantage on him. He knows what Glory can do.
I had this sword as well, so he didn't even see what I could do with the axe.
Oh, dang.
If he saw you with the axe, he'd be like, nope.
Oh, if
I'm
only
just
we
not
had the
gonna-
axe.
I'm out.
It's almost like
I'm
he
glad we
knew
don't
the
have
axe was a terrifying fucking weapon and decided, hey, I'm not going to attack them right now.
I'm just not gonna do that.
Surprise, surprise, guys! He's been following us again!
Yay!
And he was literally, that dragon fight, he was waiting.
There's a
If
reason.
Darshak wasn't there with that axe of humanoid slaying, he'd have been like... And
And I'm gonna move over here to give him a hug. Not literally.
okay, you just move over like, "Friend!" And as you move over towards
Why?
him then, At the end of your turn,
you
he's going to
do
use a
that?
legendary action. He's not even looking at you. He's focusing on Durin. He takes the sword, has the hilt, so the blade is focused behind him. Sing out towards.
Why did you do that?
Why?
Who did he stab?
With disadvantage if he's not looking at him, right?
No, he knows he's there, and he's clever enough to know how to do this.
Why would you move a character with the lowest HP into melee?
Hey,
Why?
Why the fuck did I
I
roll
don't
a
know how to do
natural
that now.
20?
Oh, son of a...
Oh, fun.
I need a
I'm sure
Constitution
you have
saving
a
throw.
I'm sure you do, but for now I'm confused.
You were
Constitution
so
saving
lucky.
throw.
Yes. Because I'm telling you.
Is this poison by chance? Because I've still got my effective resist poison on me. It's not
Ooh,
concentration.
you
or anything.
lucky son of a bitch! Okay, so this was a really shit crit. I had a 2.
Yeah, I critted
And,
that saving throw.
He
yeah, you
critted
were
the
fine.
saving throw. A crit versus a crit. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
Nothing.
That is
It just means he succeeds to save.
Yeah, he just succeeds.
Yeah.
okay. So instead, you succeed, so you no longer are going to suffer from the poison of paralysis on his other blade. Because he's got one blade with wounding, one blade with paralysis, and everyone's been rolling high.
To take a
He is
quote
literally trying.
to take a quote
He's literally
from,
trying to drop you fuckers.
Yeah, to take a quote from MTG, it resolves.
So let's see. So he doesn't deal the crit bonus poison damage. So instead, you were just going to take the raw 11 plus the. What's the bonus from this? Let's see. That is a 2 plus 4, 7, and that's a 1 plus 4, 5. So that's 11 plus 11, 22,
So I take 11 regular damage.
and 11 poison. This is
Okay.
after
Poison
this-
resistance gives me resistance to poison as well as an advantage against its saving throw.
Okay, so you take 5 points instead.
Okay. So I take a total of 16.
Yeah, total.
Excellent. I just look at him and say, I'm common. Do I look like I'm scared of poison? Totally bluffing.
He looks over toward. He looks over his shoulder at you, and you notice his eyes have just gone bright red, glaring at you, and there's just this little bit of fire just burning out of it. And the fire changes almost to this water that's almost drowning down, then fire rising up, water drowning down, fire rising up. You should be very scared of me. Okay, so that's going to be his last legendary action, Kirok.
And I just look him up and down and say, males.
Right. I'm gonna pop a potion. Bonus action. That's
Cool.
That's important. What's the highest potion I have?
What's the big one? I would like the big
What's the
one.
biggest one I have? Apparently, just regular ones. Tinderbox, Waterskin. Yeah, just a regular one. So regular one it is. It's 2d4 plus 4. Is that correct?
2.
Plus 2.
2d4
Thank you.
plus 2.
Better than nothing.
Literally he had 2 spells where it was like 6s and 8s, and then 6s for the fireball, and 8s for the cone of coal, and now he's hitting for 1s and 2s.
Okay.
You just blow your load at the start, Nezanar. Come on, man. You gotta have
I'm
stamina.
gonna cast Melf's Minute Meteors at 4th level.
That's a bonus action to cast.
It's a bonus action to
Oh,
throw
it's a
the
bonus
meteor.
action to throw, but you use your action.
You use your action to set it up.
Gotcha.
Like throw 2 as the action.
Yes, it says you can throw 2 as an action when you cast it,
Immediately,
and,
yeah.
and then as a
Later
bonus
turns
action.
as a bonus action.
But yeah, I'm casting it at 4th level to give me 2 additional meteors, so I have 8 instead of 6. And
Cool.
And I'm throwing 2 instantly at Black Spider when I cast it. So 2 dex saves, 1 for each.
Okay, so those are both fails.
Cool.
Failed saves.
That's 1,
So he takes 9
and that's the other.
and 7. So that is a total of 16.
I'm gonna re-roll that 2.
I don't like that. I'm gonna reroll that.
Yep, that's
Yes.
good.
That's 4 more damage. So that's now 11. That's 20 damage.
then I think I'm gonna stay.
There ain't nothing but a hound dog
I know.
waiting for a turn. Oh, my dear love, you are gonna burn. Glory!
Gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay.
I'm suffering, okay.
And pray.
You alright?
Character combat decisions are the fucking worst.
Do you save your girlfriend or you hit this asshole?
I'm gonna hit the dogs. I'm gonna hit the dogs.
Yeah, you do
That's
have
what she
advantage
would-
through flanking.
Ooh,
Thank you.
That's what we like to see.
Okay, so
Morbid
thankfully
flame,
you did have advantage.
Okay.
Did I roll a 2 in that first hit? Did that first one hit?
That first one hit because you had advantage.
Did I
And
roll
that
a
was
2?
2 plus 4 plus 1.
I can
Because you have
reroll.
Great Weapon Master?
I just remembered this again, guys.
Because it's a fighter feat. It's a fighter fighting style, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I said
So,
2.
so that is instead of a 2, that's
That's
another
it.
2, so that's 9. So that's 24, 25 total. Woo boy!
Attack my fucking girlfriend.
That
No,
wolf
no.
turns to you and begins trying to snarl and snap at you, and as you do, you just take the sword and you shove it through its throat and out through its mouth, and you pull the sword away thinking it's dead, and the jaws just, it just looks over towards you, the form barely keeping together.
As a bonus action, I'm gonna drink a health potion.
Chug, 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 shot, 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 shot,
Just
shot,
got
shot.
a potion of healing. What is that?
2d4 plus 2.
See,
Julian, Ashbrand, you're up.
Is he looking at me?
Straight at you, son.
Okay, I'm going to reach for a little bag on my belt and I'm gonna fumble around it. Is he looking at the bag? Is he looking down at me fumbling?
Make a deception check, because I know what you're doing.
No, you don't know what I'm doing. I'm curious. Is he looking at what I'm doing?
Okay.
Roll deception
In a
check to find
combat,
out.
yeah, roll a deception to see if he's willing to fall for whatever you're planning. Because this is clearly the, oh no, I'm searching my bag!
Buckethead!
Send attack!
Did he look?
Okay, this was crafty. I'll give you a inspiration dice, roll a d6. Roll a d6, just because I like it. Just because I like it, what you're doing here.
shit.
I like what you're doing with your face.
Fuck!
Aw.
Doesn't
You
matter.
reach down for your hand at that point, and he's just still looking straight at your eyes as if you honestly think he's gonna, like, with the look on his face up to you, honestly expect me to believe that.
Fine.
And
Then
at this point,
holy
enough
pocket
meteors-
sand.
Buckethead!
Also, at this point, his eyes, one eye is burning bright, as the other one is like this, like, continuous flood of water.
Holy
And,
pocket sand.
his
Wait.
and his jaw has been burnt. Like, the jawline has actually been burnt off by Kirok's attack, and you
Ugh.
notice these shark-like teeth.
Damn.
Ooh,
Okay, so Constitution saving throw. What's your DC?
Oh, it is 15.
Okay. He's used his legendary resistance. He has already. Right. So currently, he's blinded.
Yes!
Woo!
Pocket sand
Rolled
pays
an
off.
8. You just
Nice.
throw out the dust towards him, and in that moment, it is just this magical essence that just shoots straight for his eyes, and they both just close over right now, and just.
If you looked, you would have seen it coming.
We're talking so much shit this session.
And I'm gonna mass healing word again.
Ooh!
Okay, cool. Cool. You do that, Sunshine. You
Still
fucking
waiting for
do
my
that.
healing word.
He's mad
30,
now.
so you're out of range.
Right, right.
Oh,
So-
you have no
We
idea
all heal
how
for-
mad I am right now.
So
Uh,
that'd
Needless
be
to say-
10 to
Just to
everybody.
say,
10
I'm getting
10 to everyone?
creative.
Yeah, how much is that?
How much
Yeah,
is the rest?
that's 10 to everyone.
10
I'm
to
nearly
everyone.
at full again, guys.
Bear
Yeah, I'm at
mind,
34
bear
now.
mind, Rabs, might I make a suggestion? Save one.
Oh yeah,
third
yeah,
level.
I know. I'm saving the third level. I know.
That's key.
Oh, good. This character's rolls are always done like that. That is excellent. That's what I wanted.
Quick question. Does he seem to be part of the thing that I've made my pact with about? Does he seem to be?
Make an intelligence check.
That is a natural 22.
Whoa.
Sorry,
Oh wait, that's a saving throw, but because I actually
We'll say we'll
Okay,
use
cool.
that one.
Doesn't mean to be.
DM whispers.
Ooh, whispers.
Oh no, this might be really
This
bad.
could be bad.
Then
could be
Roman
really
turns on
bad.
us.
But you know what isn't bad, guys? The amazing memorabilia stuff that you
Here we
can
go.
get from GameTea. That's GameTea.co.uk. Keep your eyes open because we got a lot of good stuff coming in the future.
Guys, can we stop promoting for a second to work out what the fuck we're doing in this fight? What's the plan?
Win.
Well,
I'm now going to throw
I'm-
meteors at him. That generally kills people.
Okay, that's good.
I'm going to get out of the doghouse.
Also,
Please, please, God.
Curls, I'm feeling enlarged juice on my next turn. I don't know how
No,
you
that's
feel
what we
about
did
that.
last time when we killed him, and I
Yeah,
think that
that's
would
what
be
I was
thematically
thinking.
appropriate.
Yeah, so I'm feeling that next turn, I
I'm
think.
feeling that too. I'd be into that.
If he's
Cool.
still blind, I'm feeding, running in and hitting him 4 times with my sword.
I feel like we all just need to. We need to burn the body this time, guys. We should have burned it.
Well, we need to do it quick
Hey,
because
I never go anywhere without burning it. That's your.
last time we
you guys.
last time we removed the head, and then the body the head got dragged away
the body
into
got
some.
swallowed up by the earth.
Yeah, it got swallowed up by some ether tentacle dimensiony hole stuff. It was horrible and gross, so we didn't really have
Put the
time
head
to do
in the
anything
bag
about it.
holder.
I know far too much about D&D gods and such, so I've got a prediction.
We can
but,
try and burn it.
I can't say anything.
Put the head in the bag of holding.
If Ash is gonna get out of dodge, I will fuck up the black spider.
Get out Doge. Sorry.
Get out of dodge.
Hey,
It's just I'm having to make in-character combat decisions. Hello.
I'm about to go
oh, we're
put
back.
that.
Hey!
Okay.
I'm worried.
Dylan, what do you want to do
You're a
next, lad?
friend.
Oh, sorry, no, you did the blindness and deafness, and you did
Yeah,
that.
pocket sand. I healed, and I'm not going to move because I'll take so many attacks of opportunity.
You have no idea, son. Right, Roman, you're now up.
Although it would be wondrous to keep him alive. Yeah, we could get information later. Fuck it. Ah, those are both at him.
120.
But-
Okay, so in this moment, you watch as you hear these dark red tendrils just erupt up behind Roman, and one just lashes out this blast that goes toward the black spider. A look of confusion. And ah!
They at advantage because he's blind.
Oh.
Oh shit! Wrong button. Fuck. Accidentally just fucking closed roll 20.
I don't know if blind and deaf people are advantaged.
Attack
being
rolls
hit.
against creatures have advantage. The creature's attack rolls have disadvantage.
Okay. So I'll reroll the 1.
That's nice.
Or should I reroll both just in case?
Roll them both with advantage.
Okay.
This
But
guy ain't
unless-
gonna have much of a facelift.
He also automatically fails any ability check that requires sight.
Yeah.
Yep. Come on, roll 20. Just load it up. Come on.
Wake him up, wake it up
him.
inside. Cast out your blast and blast his face off. Kill him. Kill him for your master's approval.
Roll 20. Come on. Yeah. I noticed you're gathering steam, but come on now. I got shit to do.
Will I cast this for you, lad?
No, I got it now.
He's like, no, I want this.
Yeah, we're not premium, so we get adverts now.
Even
no,
we
you
are
guys
peasants.
30 or 20 peasants.
Alright,
You roll these down with advantage. Basically, unless your first one, like roll the first one, unless it's a crit, we'll treat it as you hit with the first one. And the second attack you roll with advantage.
That is a 26.
That's your first one, so that hit. That was already the one that hit. Now roll for your next one. The damage has already been rolled for your first one. I clicked that by mistake. So you hit with both. That's roll 2d6 now from your hex. Actually, what level is the highest you can cast at? Because if you had done that over your days, you would have stored in hex at that max level. Is there a bonuses to hex at higher levels?
The only thing that gets bonus added to it is the concentration, which if the max level would be 5th, which would make it to where, or 5th or higher, which would make it to where the concentration stays for 24 hours.
Okay, one cast. Okay, got it.
Yeah. But
why did my music stop? Music.
So
I still hear it.
Also roll the deck for that. There we go, 5, and that is another 7.
Cool. So that is 6, 7 to 13, 18 damage. Oof, okay. That's your turn.
And let's see.
Guys, let me know if you stop hearing the music and I'll do something, okay?
It stopped for me.
Okay.
I still hear it.
I'm still hearing it.
I'll change it to this one then. Okay. Ashk, you're up.
I'm going to attack on this dude.
Go ahead, he's been heavily peppered with magic missiles. Oh, actually, you have disadvantage on this attack roll. Just bear that in mind. You have disadvantage on all attack rolls whilst you're within sight of the creature, and you can currently see him.
Okay.
Hilariously, if you turned around and hit something that was on your left, you wouldn't see him. So you wouldn't get the disadvantage.
Yeah, let me think about that for a second.
Anyone who's looking at the rules, please confirm or deny this.
Within like
Frightened me.
So,
It's within your sight, is the thing.
yeah.
So if you're not looking at it,
yeah, if effectively if it's
Within line of sight.
yeah, if you turn away from him, you won't have to worry about it. You can hit the other guys. Like say the 3 that are on your left, we'll say.
I'll attack this dude twice then.
Oh, you! Okay, hit him once.
Hey, better swing.
Oh yeah, I have to make it for the massive that you hit originally, see if he succeeded his strength saving throw. Funnily enough, the one that you hit originally didn't make a saving throw, so he's on the ground, and then he had to get back up on his turn. So he just went meh, meh. So yeah, actually that's meh, meh.
One more time.
That is meh, meh. That's one dead mastiff. You just bring your hammer up, you clock it.
Yes!
You clock it square in the head, and it just goes, and just your radiant power just disintegrates its body. Whatever shadow and whatever was solid is now all just destroyed and turned to just the ash in the Underdark's drafted wind. You have one more attack.
Sick.
Neat.
Then
Okay.
swing.
Okay, so roll your d6 as well. Whoops, wrong button. Okay, so roll your d6, so that is 15. Cool, he's still up. He's looking rough, but he's still up. So he has to make a strength saving throw, and now must immediately make a Constitution as well. He succeeds the strength, and what's the DC on your Searing Smite, dear?
My DC on Searing Smite is 14.
Okay, so he fails the Searing Smite, so roll a d6. Okay.
Yes.
You watch as the wolf, who's just been pounded once and began to burn, and then she turned away and then turned back to strike it again. It's barely hanging on, its legs are buckling, and as the flames erupt, it goes to the ground, dead. That's one less Mastiff.
I have a plan for my next turn.
Say again?
I have a plan for my next turn, although have I taken...
You cut out.
Sorry guys, internet being a dick. Have I taken an action yet?
Your action was to attack.
Right, okay. So I'll have to do it next turn then.
Okay, so currently you did that, and at the
Am
end
I
of your
able
turn, make a
to-
wisdom saving throw.
Am I able to move?
You can if you would like. You would take essentially 5 attacks of opportunities, and because of the flanking
Okay, so
system currently,
no.
they'd all just be a straight roll.
Right. So I'm not going to move then. So
Make a wisdom
with-
saving throw still though. See if you are flattened by the big doggy. You are no longer frightened by the big doggy with the DC 11.
Hey!
So now it's the
Nice.
Mastiffs, who, on their turn, you just hear, and you watch as he points behind him towards where Roman is, or to 0, and then he points over towards Roman, and these hounds into the ground. Well, actually, they can't, hilariously, because there's so much bright light around them. There is no way for them. They have to do this when there's
It's
dim
gotta be
light.
in darkness.
So the Mastiff Alpha is first going to do this. So Ash, you can make an attack of opportunity.
Might be funny.
She'd have to roll really well, but this would be hilarious. That's a hit. Roll a d6 for your Searing Smite.
And a strength save.
Yeah, I just realized the item I gave you is basically just make a DC check for Sentinel. That's a natural 1.
It's a free sentinel.
A natural 1. It's knocked prone.
Sentinel squad.
Hey!
Then it gets back up with half its movement, and then moves this way with the rest of its movement. So
The fuck?
basically,
Huh?
he got knocked down as he was beginning to move.
Fucking 40 feet of movement? What the fuck?
There's
It's a
a dog.
papa.
It's a
We
big
have 30
pupper,
feet of
it's an
movement,
alpha
so
pupper.
another 10 isn't exactly...
So this hound is also
I
going
have
to go
40 foot
here,
movement.
and the Mastiff's going to make a bite. The Alpha's going to make a bite attack, as is the Shadow Mastiff that's with him. So what's your AC?
15.
Okay, so both hit. I need 2 strength saving throws from you. You take a total of, from both attacks, 11 damage.
Oh shit, that's...
So you fail that
That'd be... Yeah, that'd be a fail.
one. And that's a success. But the first one succeeded anyway, so you are knocked prone.
Oh,
The
dear.
Shadow Alpha, like lightning, after being knocked down, just like a shadow on the ground, lunges up at you, grabs you, and throws you to the ground underneath him. Just begins pounding at you. And the other wolf grabs your leg and begins pulling it. At
How
the
much
same time,
damage?
almost doing this wishbone thing. You took a total of 11.
Okay.
Would you like to do anything as a reaction?
I'll just yell, "You pestilent being!" Boom! And actually do nothing.
What did you shout?
Pestilent being.
Okay.
Basically, in terms of him.
Yeah, towards Nezanar. I
Yeah.
like a lot. Okay, so these other guys.
But I actually have nothing I can do as a reaction.
Hellish Rebuke?
Nope, don't have it.
Ah, you suck. Should have that.
I didn't get it because there was other things I wanted to do.
Okay, so these two hounds are now going to lunge up towards
The
Zero.
cleric gets an attack of opportunity.
He will, yes.
Mm-hmm.
So
Oh,
they
as
do
well?
have. Ash, you made one already.
Okay.
So the first one hits. I need a strength saving throw.
Do you know my AC?
He has advantage, and it was a 22.
Okay.
Because
I
flanking.
need a
Fair
strength
enough.
saving throw.
You need to make a strength saving throw for me. And Durin, you do not hit.
Sorry.
Zero, you are pulled to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
As is Roman. And Zero, you take 12 points of piercing damage. At the end of the initiative order, before the start of the next turn, he begins just covering his eyes. Master, grant me strength.
I remember this. Nope, 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 nope.
The ground begins rumbling,
I don't remember this. I take it back.
and there's a pool of water that appears here,
I'm gradually gaining a fear of all elements that aren't wind.
just here.
Is it a spell? I'll just put it out there.
No. You watch as a tentacle rises up,
You stop that!
and
No,
Laurie, you are right next to it.
Yes, I am. Hello.
I'll pick on the one
Can
with
a
the skirt weight, don't ya?
tendril fly from my head against it?
No.
No,
Fuck off.
fair.
You can't get that awesome with it. Not yet.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
I know.
So,
be cool.
thankfully, you see this tentacle coming because you were hit with one of these before. Back in Lost Mines, when you tried to stop the tentacles from pulling away his
Oh.
body, that
we tried to
they
stop
tore in
him.
half,
Yeah.
it slammed you against the wall like it was nothing. This time you pull out of the way,
Yeah, I
and
remember
it
that.
slams down over where the two mastiffs were, in this heavy bludgeoning effect. The entire actual room shakes by the impact alone. And the tentacle just then back down into the ground.
Oh, that someone disconnected.
Someone was like, fuck that! It's a
Stacey, no.
frog.
Station's breaking
Our
up.
paladin, we need...
Your
She'll get
master
back as soon as she
sucks.
can.
My master's better than yours.
Okay,
Having
so,
no master's better than one.
True. At this point, he looks around at you all really annoyed.
Look.
Which is a neat trick being blind.
How's that? Funnily enough, his eyes open, and they're not his eyes. His eyes were red water from one and fire from the other. As this happens, the eyes of these two piercing orange with these black pupils that go as slits all the way down. There you are.
I've got more pocket sand.
And immediately, both swords are going to strike forward. They're not going to use, and they're going to do this instead. So, that's plus 6. So that's a 23
Against who?
against Durin, and a 26 against Durin.
I'm down. If that's
No,
wait,
that's
to
to hit.
Okay.
To hit.
Yep.
Can I bend luck?
Sure. Which one would you like to bend luck on?
23. I think
Yeah.
I'm more likely
Go
to lower
ahead.
that.
I will also use.
What is with the
Oh,
four?
that
What is with the
messes-
fours on my
messes-
bend luck?
Yeah, you're lucky. That's very lucky. So, I need
That
an
makes
athletics check from you.
I like you. Please
I will
don't die.
also-
As
wait,
the one
wait,
sword, suddenly you watch his muscles all seem to just tense up and just become incredibly stronger than what they seem to be. One sword strikes in, and he's also going to make an athletics check and not be using his own athletics for it.
If he hits one of the people in melee with me, I'll attack him.
Okay, so you get an attack opportunity. So let's see. His normal strength is that, but his strength now is that. So, oh yeah, that hits. So you watch as the sword strikes into you, and even then, you grab down, you hold on. Suddenly, your feet are just lifted up like you're nothing, as he has the sword driven through you,
Holy
and
shit.
just throws you against the wall. I need a dexterity saving throw. And Glory, you swing your sword, and ting, he just holds it out and blocks.
God
For that moment,
Oh.
okay,
Doesn't it get? Oh wait, I'm thinking.
you
Never mind.
take 11 points of bludgeoning damage as you're slammed against the wall. And you're currently knocked prone.
That's fine.
What's your health like, buddy?
21.
I had a plan to help
Oh
you,
yeah,
dude.
he hit you as well, so... He hit you as
Okay.
well, so make a constitution saving throw.
Oh, motherfucker.
You have advantage on it though.
To quote the
I don't think
druid,
you're
oh
resistant.
god, why?
Okay, so you take 3 points again, and you are not poisoned. But suddenly, he is a lot... There's suddenly not him, more so there's something else working through him. And he looks over towards Glory and just puts a sword across his neck and just begins moving it across where the corals are. I remember you now.
Took you this long, did it?
Took you long enough.
And,
Yeah, I'm pretty distinct.
he looks to you as you're saying this. Oh, just shut up. Make a... Let's make sure I make this right. There it is. That is a level that spell. And I need you to make a strength saving throw.
God damn it!
Fucking shit!
Suddenly you feel yourself... And you begin lifting. He's not even holding you, he just has a finger lifted out towards you.
Darth Vader.
Lose my fucking mind.
You may or may not be using the Force. You currently considered restrained, and he lifts you up 30 feet. Thankfully, it's a 40-foot ceiling, but all those very sharp well, not sharp, but very big and very hard-looking stalagmites are about 5 feet above you.
Yikes, okay.
And that's going to be the end of his turn. You now 30 feet up, restrained. Meaning coming down is going to be a bitch either way.
So it's Varus now.
It is.
Yeah, I mean... Run 80 foot.
You're hasted, don't forget.
The right thing. I'm gonna run here. Here. Underneath.
You're already there. How are you going to run there?
No, hold on. To there.
Run to space really fast.
You can't go. Oh, did your frighten go away?
Yeah, I saved it.
He succeeded,
Okay.
and it's... Yeah.
That's
No, it's
40
also though, so the alpha's not in 20 feet.
No,
Well,
no,
I
like,
thought
so
we
long
could
as it's
reach
within
it.
sight, he can't come closer.
Wow.
Currently he succeeded the save, though, so he's okay.
So
It's
my
him
action-
and Nash.
Action's gonna be 2 weapon attacks. Actually, first, before I do that, I'm gonna say all 3 words of the sword.
All focus on him, so you have advantage. You get to deal... You can choose either now, because bear in mind the sword is a lot of fun in this way. You can choose either to do the lightning damage, or the acid damage.
I'll stick with the lightning for now.
Okay?
So 2 attacks first.
These are with advantage. And you can also make an attack as a bonus action, and you have another attack action as haste.
Actually, yeah, let's make it 3 attacks then.
Come
because
on,
with my
Genji,
haste
do some
section,
damage.
Okay?
And with advantage, yeah.
Oh, with advantage.
1.
That hits. That definitely hits.
Craig, really?
That also hits.
How much extra lightning damage per hit?
For
2d6?
the crit, it'll be sorry, it's 2d4.
Was it d4? I thought it was d6.
It was a d4. The acid's the d6.
But the acid, I thought it was 2d6 for lightning and 1d10 for...
2d4 for sorry, am I doing this wrong? I could be doing this far wrong. Excuse me. I'm gonna look at your sword myself.
No, it's d4. You're right. You're right.
Is it? Ooh, wow!
Yeah.
I got it right. Yay!
So it's 2d4. So it's 64.
Yeah, but bear in mind, yeah, it's a 2d4 or 1d8 acid. But you do deal. So you have 2d4. Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. 44
so
acid.
So it's
44 electric.
Yeah,
it's,
it's 2d.
Sorry, no, sorry. It's 2d4 per attack. So you have 1 attack, 2 attack, 3 attack, but one of them crit. So instead of being 2d4 for that one, it's now 44. So it's a total of 64.
8d4.
I'm sorry, 8. You're right. 8. You're right. It's 8. You are correct. It is 8. So 8d4. Basically.
Damn.
Yeah, man. So let's see. That's 21. That's 36.
Do you have to make a concentration check about keeping glory in the air?
He does, in fact. And it's going to be a total of 36. That's what he took. So it's going to be half that to 18. And he does not have Warcaster. And that was a 6.
Oh!
I'll turn up to
Thank
glory.
God.
Use my
So Glory
reaction.
just is immediately going.
I'll turn up to glory. Use my reaction to cast Feather Fall.
Cool. So Glory, you now safely land on the ground.
Thank Christ.
I'll then use my bonus action to Misty Step.
Where?
Oh wait, did I? Hold on, let me make sure I actually prepared it this time. I'm sure I would have after last time.
You would have. I think you would have.
I did.
But you did just use your bonus action to say all 3 words.
Is that? It's not a
So
bonus
you
action
don't-
to speak it, is it?
Oh, sorry, no. Blade singing is your 3.
Bonus action is...
Free
Alright,
action.
Blade singing
Free
is
action.
this turn.
Free action is to go Genji mode.
It's gonna go 5.
Okay, so if you want to cast
Okay.
Misty Step, what level are you casting it at?
It's just son of a. It's a level 2 spell.
Boom. He just points a finger out towards you. You're not going anywhere. At the end of your turn,
Well, I can still run away.
you can still run and get an attack opportunity from him.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna run away. So I get 35-foot movement.
You've already moved a lot, so I know you factor it in
I
yourself.
moved 45, so
Cool.
I've took it into account.
Yeah. I've only moved 45, I can still move 35. I fucking hate you.
It's just 2 attacks.
Fucking
opportunity.
Sonic the
One
Hedgehog.
from the dog and one from him.
So,
Gotta go fast.
so Shadow Mastiff makes an attack roll. This is still with disadvantage, but that's a 21 to hit.
That does.
You've already used your reaction to cast shield.
16, 21, 20. My AC 23.
If he's already cast shield, it's still active.
No,
No, I
you
use my
didn't.
reaction to Feather Fall.
Oh yeah, it was Featherfall.
But you have that without. You have 23 without casting shield.
Blade sing.
Plus 5 for haste. Earth Blade Song, plus 2 for haste.
Oh, yeah, it's from
So
haste.
23.
You suck. you are the Vax of my
Iris
group,
is
and I'm
The Antichrist.
looking forward to this day. I'm looking forward to the day that will come.
Guys, we're on the bounce back.
Alright, so Nezanar is
what
now
this
also
is.
good.
Maybe, I don't know.
Well, Nezanar hits for the 25.
I'll use luck to make it to re-roll it for him.
Okay.
Ooh.
I'll get to re-roll it. So he has to use. Oh, what? I made an error there.
1DF.
What the? What
Yeah.
yeah.
Success! It
20.
says success, clearly.
1D fucking.
Let's use that for. Let's use attack roll.
Okay, 1d4.
Oh wait, is it a reaction for me to use that to make the attack roll?
I don't know. I've never used luck.
think luck
If
is
you're
just a-
talking luck,
Luck's a-
no, it's not reaction.
Luck's a unique D in that effect, but I think it is a reaction.
No, it's not.
I don't think
Oh.
it is.
Spend 1 luck point when an attack made. It doesn't say a reaction.
Okay,
Sick.
if it does not say a reaction, it does not require a reaction. So, you just watch as that sword tries to strike out towards you now, in the actual ground where you were moments later, just by a quick twist of the feet, strikes into the ground. Now I remember everything I learned about you. Right, so that's the end of your turn. So he's running out of high-level stuff.
Good.
Okay, as a bonus action, I'm just going to cast Healing Word on myself.
No, you're not, because it's now his reaction, so he's going to do a legendary
Okay,
action.
never mind.
Hang tough. Just one sec, hang tough. So
Yeah,
that will go
fine.
on... You're prone, so that'll go on your turn. Let's see, yeah, I was using this for that. And, okay, so he's going to cast... He's going to spend 2 legendary actions to cast something. Okay, so... In this moment, you watch as he just begins focusing, and from all around him, the stone begins rising up and onto his body. Almost like this plating, which then breaks off and is nothing but sharp, briny corals all across his face and underneath him, under his armor. All his armor now has corals and everything onto it. As he casts an effect of stone skin.
Oh.
0. Now you can use your reaction, or you can do your bonus action to cast Healing Word. Zero.
Zero. Oh.
Hello.
Oh dear.
Earth to 0. We'll give him a minute.
Oh, Lily, you can't come in here. Whoops, I'm not muted. Never mind. Just suddenly starts talking to my dog.
Oh my god, a new Celtic god's been announced for Smite. That makes me happy.
Sorry, just something happened with my headset. Can you hear me?
You're alright, lad. Yeah, welcome back.
Okay, so I've casted Healing Word on myself, so basically I'm going to stand up in a big bellowing of smoke. In a very creepy sort of
I need to make sure first if you are grappled by that bite check. No, you're only thrown prone. He doesn't grapple you with it. Okay. So yeah, you can stand up.
And as he was saying to Varus about, I remember everything I loved about you and all that sort of thing, I just bellow up in smoke behind him and say, remember this! And I cast Blight.
He's already used his reaction, so this is hilarious. So he can't counterspell you. So let's just make a roll. What is wrong with you tonight?
Dash, sorry, I just remembered something. If he uses reaction to counterspell me, he couldn't do an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
Yep, so that wouldn't have worked anyway, so you
So
get
I
your luck back. You get your luck back. You're good, you're good. Well done, lad. That's important things to remember. Because sometimes I'm like, I want to hit everything! Ah!
Yeah.
My Mary Sue, why doesn't he work? So he fails, so that's 36 points of light, of necrotic damage. 37. So he turns to you as you just take off a mask. This mist just erupts out from you towards him. Your tongue lolls out in this green, dull look to it, and he turns to you, and he breathes in at the wrong moment, and he just straight down his throat. Now he has to make a concentration check for this as well. This is hilarious. I didn't think you would have to make.
When I finish
Oh my
throwing all
God.
this up, can I burp?
Burp.
So you watch as, for a moment, that voice, that connection seems to have been broken.
Nice.
That had to make a concentration. That had to make a concentration check as well.
Ooh.
And even though it may have a plus 10,
Yeah.
it failed. Holy shit!
I just knocked
And
the
suddenly-
god out of him.
You basically, and he now looks and starts to realize what his position is again. Master, And at the end of his turn, he is momentarily, so he can't use a reaction at the end of your turn, but he's stunned for the end of your turn, but he regains himself before Karak goes.
Cool. So when I go, I see he's looking at Zero, so I just sort of go, over here, remember this? And I cast Enlarge Reduce on Glory. And I make her big again, like last time.
Back. Throw back to when we did this.
We did this during the last
You watch as
fight.
Nezinar looks up towards you in anger, before looking straight up. Oh, fuck. And his shoulders actually just drop for a moment as he looks up, realizing the situation. Fuck.
Don't forget you can still use Meteor as bonus.
Yeah, I am. I'm going to fly. I'm going to like fly around over here, like
You fly up and around.
Yeah, like way. So like Glory is basically between me and him, and thus he can't see me.
Glory's now roughly 14 feet tall.
Yeah, so
she's 14 feet tall, so she's a big one.
yes, I'm a hide behind Glory over here, and then I'm going to throw a meteor at the Alpha and this second dude here. So
Cool.
Dex
So the
saves off
Alpha-
both.
Is Meteor
Just a quick thing, don't skin a concentration, because you would have to make a check for that as well, wouldn't
Blue is Melf's Meteor,
It is, but I've not been hit at all.
but you've just cast Enlarge Reduce.
Cool, I'll dismiss Milf's meteors then. I want to keep Enlarge Reduce up. Actually, I'll cast
We'll do that
meteors
first.
before I cast Reduce, and then they'll
Yeah,
burn.
that's smart. Okay, so basically they both succeed.
Thank you,
with
Krauser.
ridiculous numbers.
That's right.
And he does have to make a concentration check for that as well, so... Yeah, Stoneskin's also removed, because he can't seem to roll above a 10 before my modifiers get added. So that's 2 damage to the Alpha. Or sorry, that's... So the first one was for the Alpha, because you declared him first. That is 4 damage to the Alpha. And 2 to the Mastiff that's by... Okay. That's your turn, Dawn. Why did Glory... I was about to say, Glory, why did you have to go
Sorry,
before
the
your
cat
turn
invaded.
started? Okay.
It's working for the black spider.
Nezinar looks up towards Glory, having used one legendary action to two worth to cast a spell, and now looks up towards you. Why can't you just die? And swings up both swords at you. That's a 22,
Hits.
and that's a 9. So I need a Constitution saving throw.
Nice.
Can I hit you with any of my lovely poisons? The answer is no.
No.
You take 6.
Bodies
You
have
take
it.
a total of 19 points of damage.
What type of damage is this, by the way?
The slashing,
That's okay.
and
Just
then they, yeah, you haven't been bit yet. I know you have the piercing, and you have resistance to acid as well. So this is, let's see, that is, what did I roll? Say, that was 7, 12, 6 poison, and 13 slashing, so 19 total. Take 19 points of damage. How you looking?
Wait, did you say 13 for the something?
13 slashing, and then 6 poison. So you take a total of 19. Okay?
Yeah.
Still up?
Oh, I'm fine.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
it's now
healing
your
gonna run
turn.
the session.
Axe and charge! Do it! Do it!
I'm just gonna look down at him and be like, huh. Yeah, I remember this too. It's- And if I hit, I'm assuming I hit with the first one.
You
If he
hit with the
doesn't-
first.
If he doesn't die, I will use that to taunt him.
Okay, so explain to me how your goading attack works, because that is your battle master feat.
I have that one superiority dice. If I hit a creature with a weapon attack, you expend one superiority dice to taunt the target. I add it to the damage, which I need to do. Target must make a wisdom saving throw.
What's the DC of the saving throw?
I do not know. You did not tell me that.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on.
Don't
hang
forget to
on.
re-roll your 1s and 2s for Great Weapon Master.
Thank you.
Charisma for fighters for the.
Okay, I'll re-roll that first. The charisma.
I might be lying completely.
Maneuver save DC equals 8 plus.
8 plus my
Yes.
con modifier.
Say it again,
for-
dear.
For your battle master.
Proficiency plus strength or dex?
Oh.
Strength, please. So proficiency plus strength.
8
11
plus your
plus-
proficiency plus strength.
8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay, and also roll for the d6 from the superiority dice for the bonus damage.
Oh, it's
And
1d6.
also roll your enlarged
And you
damage
have a
as
d4
well.
from enlarge.
Okay.
If you crit doing this, it's gonna sting.
It's gonna be nasty.
Roll some dice.
What
Roll a
what
bunch
save
of
does he have
dice.
to make?
Wisdom.
Because of the way Great Weapon Master reads, it would suggest that any weapon damage, including that's caused by enlarged, if you can reroll 1s and 2s.
That'd be
Really?
cool.
That's up to DM's discretion.
I need to look at that.
I've got a lot going on with me right now.
There's a lot of numbers, okay? Like, you're venturing...
As your mother used to say, you're powered up, get in there.
You're venturing into rogue territory of, oh, I hit! Is it dead?
Get fucked.
Let's see. Let's see.
'Cause it pretty much
On
just
damage
says
dice
damage-
for your attack. So
Yeah.
you make with the melee weapon, so any dice related to it.
I'm okay, I'm re-rolling that one then.
Yeah. The reason I bring that up is because it can sometimes apply to things like hex and stuff. If
Yeah.
paladin spells.
I think it's
that's
indeed... I think it's
What did he
D4
roll on his...
I think it's per attack.
He
so-
rolled a 7.
I'm still dealing with the first attack hit.
Oh, God.
I don't even know if I hit the second time.
You didn't hit the second time, you
Okay.
missed by 1.
Gonna action surge anyway.
So before you do that, I need to make sure I know what's going on here. So let's
What's
see.
the wisdom
That's
save?
4 plus 3, so that's 7. His wisdom save failed.
Okay. On fail save, the target has disadvantage on all attack rolls against targets other than me. Until the end of my next turn, just in case I don't kill him.
Okay, you're gonna action surge?
Yeah, fuck it.
I love it when you get like this.
He remembers what he said to her a long time
also-
ago.
Oh, yes, he does. oh,
Glory,
yes, you do. But
glory,
also, bear in
glory.
mind, you currently have 0 flanking him. Which he certainly has done.
Technically
So he's up with
flanking.
advantage.
This guy's
Okay.
dead.
So first,
There's a lot of dice. There's a lot of dice here.
you get to roll 2d4 for your first enlarge. So roll that.
For fuck's sake, I'll roll it again.
You roll 2 10s with your d10. What the fuck, woman? So roll 2d4.
Done.
Okay, I'm waiting for that to upload. Then roll another d4, and that'll be from the second attack, because that also hit. Okay, here it is. Okay,
Roll
so I
again.
see it now. I see it now. It's all good. I
Don't
see it.
forget
Oh,
to
I'm having
reroll
to
the ones
re-roll
and
the
twos.
ones.
You did. You rerolled the one.
Threes,
Wow.
threes for days.
So that's
Every time.
9, 22, 37, 47 points of damage.
Spider.
God, yeah.
Is that all you want to do on your turn?
I think you also rolled a 1 in that attack damage of the regular damage, by the by.
No, she didn't.
No, I didn't. I crit on
No,
everything.
I checked.
Okay,
I checked.
never
She,
mind.
she has nothing else but those dice rolls. He's still up.
Oh no, on the very first weapon.
He's still up.
Oh, you re-rolled it already.
I re-rolled it.
That's already been rerolled. He's still up.
And that's all I can do.
How does he
So
look?
basically, okay. So
Probably
he was,
not good.
It looks like he was holding strong, but after that attack, he's suddenly winded, especially after Zero's blast of damage as well. He looks around in utter confusion. No, he promised, and he raises out his hand as he says it. His arm. You take off his right arm.
Yo!
I just kind of kick it away from me, like. I
Just
don't
goes-
even...
And on that day, the Black Spider received a grim reminder.
Someone draw her like the fucking Titan, fucking whatever they called, whatever the massive
on
one's
Titan.
called, the giant, the gargant, the massive Titan, whatever it's called. Durin,
I'm gonna do
You
something
want to
dumb.
clean up for me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm gonna do something dumb that I shouldn't do, but I'm really tempted to do it.
Don't do it. If it's
I'm
the
gonna
thing, if it's the
Back
thing,
to
don't
my
do it.
feet.
he's still
I'm not gonna
I'll
do
let you
that.
know right now. He's winded, but he's still standing strong enough.
He won't be
Glory
after
just
this.
did just under half of his remaining health in that whole combo.
I get up with my
Hello,
remainder
weapon
of my
silly
movement, I
builds.
get to him, which I can just do, and
Barely, yeah.
Come on, please rotate him so he's not rolling
oh
around.
god,
He rolls like that Batman and Robin gift.
This is a full roll.
With how wide dwarves are, it's hard to tell if they're standing up.
Hey!
Meh.
That's not my girlfriend.
I'm casting that at 4th level, and it's a melee spell attack, so it has advantage because he's flanked, so it crits. Oh Jesus!
Jesus H. Christ!
Click on the
A
word.
crit on the inflict wounds?
Click
Oh.
on it. Click on it. That's 16. That's... How much damage is that?
A lot.
Enough.
34.
Plus
A lot.
a higher level cast as well.
Does he double the higher level cast?
34.
Higher level
Uh,
cast above it for 7.
7.
This is going to be like when we fought the dragon and we do like half
That's
his HP in
41.
one turn.
41 damage.
Yeah, that's 41. But you do get to reroll the higher roll stuff as well. So you do get to add another 3d10. When you crit big.
Inflict wounds isn't a nice.
We're not.
Okay, he's looking very rough. As suddenly
Fucking shit.
he's not focused on what's behind him currently, and you watch this dwarf hold on to a symbol. And the hand of a mother is both gentle and brutal. As you see, almost Baronar behind him, reaching out and grabbing him, and suddenly this dark energy just pulses through. Ah! You grab onto his spine and you hold, and you just watch the black energy just rupture up through. Ah! He is
I'm
looking
gonna spank you.
very rough.
And I'm just gonna healing word with my bonus action on myself.
It's like, I am devil.
So
Okay.
I heal for 10.
Roman Nomarin. You currently have 2 people flanking you, so ranged attacks against anything currently have disadvantage. Because you currently have 2 people harrying you, and you're prone.
Gonna stand up.
Disengage! Please?
Pestilent fucking beast. I must finish this. Boof! And whoop! Arms of Hadar.
Hey!
Where?
Good time
Oh,
to use that. It's from
these
right
guys.
from me.
10-foot radius.
Okay, so that's a DC 15. What is it, a charisma save? That can't be right. For harms or Hadar?
I believe so. Hold on, I'll check it just to be sure.
No.
Where are you?
Strength save.
Arms of Hadar. Oh, strength. I
Strength.
don't know why it's charisma. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because these things are a bit better at that. But that's a fail. And that's a fail, so they both take 7 points.
And they can't take reactions to the end of the next turn, so he can move wherever he wants.
Yep.
Yeah, and
They're both still standing, but currently you watch these tentacles, these red tentacles just wrap around, grab the masters by the throat, and are just holding them in place, just pinning them almost to the ground entirely, and they're unable to break the grass. As you pull yourself up.
I just kind of dust my hand off, going, really, I would prefer to end you myself, but you stupid mastiffs have to be in my way.
Currently they are restrained, so you cannot target, so you don't have to worry about them.
But I have nothing I can use as a bonus action.
Yeah, but you can
The
move.
fuck away.
Make a charisma roll, just a straight charisma roll.
Wow, that's high.
Whoa.
I'm a
For a
warlock,
moment-
that's my thing.
You feel this coldness streak up your back and around your neck for a moment, and your eyes go red in yourself. Finish him now. Serve your master. And Roman, for one time only, I'm going to do something for you.
Metal!
Look at the speed of that pen.
Oh, can you see that?
That
Roman
is
just turned fucking crazy.
So
I'll
for
show you what that says
one
later.
time only, look at your spell list.
He's excited.
That sounds exciting.
Oh
What? Whoa!
I'm now going to remove it. One time only.
Yep, I'm good with that.
Dude!
You watch as these tendrils rise up and pull you up above everyone's vision, and you point a finger towards him. And I'm going to make the Constitution saving throw, but it doesn't matter. So you would have succeeded it, but that doesn't really matter. Roman Nomarin. How do you want to do this?
Basically, the finger, the beam goes, and as I'm most likely going down with the tentacles, I just yell, basically with the voice of Cthulhu behind me. Go back to your master and tell him I'm coming for his heart.
Go back to your master. Tell him I come for his heart.
Fuck.
I thought I sounded rough.
You watch as he looks over. No! Ah! And he just, in place for a moment, freezes. And already these tendrils of blue and dark energy begin trying to wrap up to pull him in. Water rises up. Immediately, tentacles from the walls of red grab them and hold them and pull them back. And tentacles from above of dark red reach down, grab the body, shakes it, and a few things fall. And it's gone.
I'm not gonna pass out.
So is the body still there?
No, it just
Body
got taken.
up by a different entity this time.
Oh, fuck.
Because it moved away. Can I make a reaction?
It's dead.
Don't. If you try, Glory will
Not
stop
unless
you.
you want to go with it.
Yeah, I was about
I
to
was
say.
gonna
Mistake before.
I was going to take a knife and try to cut off his genitals before he left.
I think he's
Still.
beyond that.
He's beyond that, lad. You'd have
Right on.
had to have had a moment to actually get everything down and do it.
Yeah.
That would take you a bit, but no. I wanted his
that would
best.
be that would have been good protection against other drow.
I carry the balls of your victims. Okay.
Moreover, this guy, he attacked a woman. Bad guy.
All right. As that craziness just ends, literally. Ashk. No pressure. You don't have to follow that up.
Can we just look at the dog
I'm
and tell him
just
to
gonna
F
hit
off?
this. Yeah, I'm just gonna hit this dog in the face.
I'm just gonna hit the dog. Bing, bing. Go ahead. Make the
Excuse
first
me a
attack roll.
Someone's
And then we'll
calling
see
me,
if you-
sorry.
Okay. Take your time. That's a hit, so I have to make a strength saving throw. He fails and is knocked prone. These guys are sucking. Yeah. So next attack has advantage because he's currently prone. And if you hit with a 19, bear in mind with Golaitori, it's a rule with it. If they're prone and you hit them with the 19, it's a crit. So make your second attack roll.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did both. Cool. So, yep, so that's 15. And then that's 19, that's 24. Roll 2d6 for the fire damage. Because every attack deals fire damage. Alright, it's still up. But it's currently burning, so I'll make a constitution saving throw for it. Do you want to do anything else with your turn, dear? I'll ask you to roll another D6 anyway, because this guy failed his con, so he's in trouble. So, you have the potential of killing him outright just from dot damage.
Right, so roll another d6.
Yeah. He's somehow still alive. With 1 health. He's burning and alive. Cool boy. Okay, so, is that all you want to do, dear?
Oh, I'm probably gonna move down to as close.
Okay, although it's
There,
prone,
so
it
they
is
can-
going to make an attack against you, but it will be at disadvantage. Like, it couldn't get more disadvantage. Right. Yeah, no, it's just literally tries to nibble at your leg and you just kick it back, like, fuck off. And in that little kick, you just kick it.
Yeah.
It's dead. But that's got 1 health. It's fucking dead. You can go to there, and then you can go to here. That'd be your full movement.
25.
Yeah, you were
That's
here.
Okay. So the way that I was calculating was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can move diagonally.
Yeah.
Diagonally can.
Okay.
You can always move it diagonally.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
There you go. Alright, so, you've never seen Shadow Masters run this fast. Except these two that are gonna make strength checks to try and break out of Cthulhu. That one fails. And that one fails to break out of Cthulhu. Oh, fuck, do they do as well. I'm gonna say that the, like, tendrils of Cthulhu hold and crush these two entirely, because let's be honest, guys, at this point it's a fucking mop-up.
Be glad this is D&D and we don't know what Cthulhu is.
Be very glad you don't know what Cthulhu is, as the tendrils just... You just hear bones, and the hounds are pulled underground. And, these
well,
two puppets have comments.
We get reactions.
Technically, Cthulhu is a thing.
Yeah, but
Cthulhu
we
is a
we not
thing,
we,
but
we wouldn't know what
They
it
don't
is.
know what he is.
No idea.
They don't know what they are. Right, so they're
know the
going
kind
to
of
use
stories I
their
was
act.
told.
They're going to use their. They're going to do their action to disengage.
Oh, never mind.
And the moment they are 40 feet away from you, they both go invisible. Out of the way of most of the light, they disappear and run for the fucking hill.
When's it
Okay,
my
when it's
turn? I
my-
cast the invisibility.
Actually, when it's my turn, I cast Fairy Fire.
We'll say for the sake of brevity, you killed the dogs.
Yeah.
Things don't run away from us, Das.
So yeah, guys, round 2. You're 2-0. Congratulations.
The minute the fight
I'ma
ends,
fly up and I
is
hug Glory.
everyone okay?
I would fly up and I hug Glory.
You hugged the big mama.
Just like laughing and crying and oh god.
Alright. Alright.
So
Is everyone
do-
I'm
okay?
going to start burning the corpses.
I walk
There's no
over to.
corpses. It's shadow. It's shadow that just like disintegrates.
Okay, never mind then.
Go on.
I walk
Roman.
over.
Ashka just
Roman
falls
first.
to the ground on his knees
That's fine.
and is shaking.
Oh. I fly down and I go and try and make sure Aska's okay.
Okay, Roman, what are you doing?
One, I now would know, or I would figure Cthulhu basically went, no, you're not having him back, Kraken. I'm taking him.
Yeah.
Okay. Secondly, I pick up the items that fell from him.
Yeah, I
Okay.
was going to say I was going to do that as well.
Be careful
No,
what
don't
you
get
touch.
there and I'll get there
Not
first.
for him.
Pasted.
I get in
I'll
the
tell him
way
just
of
to wait.
Varys.
I'm
I get in the way of
pasted, so I'll get there
Varys.
first.
Okay, but I get in your way and say,
Well, I'm not picking him up
Varys,
yet. I'm not
scry now.
I'm just going to fall to one knee and instantly start channeling the 10-minute cast of prayer of healing.
Okay. You're just going, everyone needs a healer. Everyone needs a
We
love.
love you.
Every god that exists for clerics and paladins.
We love
Yeah,
you.
So when that goes off, if you're still around me, you'll get 18 healing.
Okay.
Shit, we'll get
To let you guys know, Roman, you reach down, you begin touching through. His scimitars were left.
Hmm.
His longbow was left, his quiver, and a seashell. Cracked, as if it had been basically... It looks like it's taking crushing damage on all sides, and it's about the size of your torso. And you touch it and lift it, and it begins to turn liquidy, and splashes up into your face. You hear in the moment, good. And only he hears this.
I'm sorry, what did I hear?
Good. Remember this gift. You might want to look at your character sheet.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Up at the top under core. You're now level 8.
Oh shit!
Dang!
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
It's a very small number.
So you're no longer level 5, you're now level 8, but you're the baseline of level 8.
Right, of course.
But yeah, you kind of appeased your master.
I'm going to fall over. Oh god.
How are they the same person?
I mean, you could say the same thing about several of us, to be honest.
Touche.
Also, I'm just kind of looking at my hand, just like, what did I do? Where did that come from?
Where'd it go? Where'd it come from? Can I jump?
Right, so, now that I'm
Now you're
level
just like,
8,
so...
I have the ability for 4 invocations, so I can
We
then
can look at
switch
that
more
later,
down.
my friend.
Yeah.
We'll look at that later, my friend.
Well, yeah,
Don't
yeah.
worry.
I was
So-
basically-
Protection squad is moving out.
Varys, scry. I hand him my mask.
I think you might be muted, Kay.
No, I'm not.
Oh, couldn't hear you.
Hello?
We hear you, man.
Hey?
Oh,
Hello.
I'll just say I can't. I can't try. Not today.
Where's the orb? You can scry.
I pull out the orb and I hand it out to him. Can't. I haven't had time to focus on the orb. I'm not. Can't do it today.
Are you
Does the
currently
orb
not
of scrying
attuned to
need
it?
attunement?
It does
I'm
require
I'm
attunement.
not attuned to it.
You've unattuned through it then.
I unattuned to it to attune to the Helm of Brilliance.
Ah, yes, I remember, because you just went, fuck this!
Yep.
So, yeah, Zero, it requires, you can do it over a short rest. We'll say that you guys can heal up, and this is going to be like your last little cleanup bits for the night. So, Varys, if you'd like to identify the items that have...
So what was it? 2 scimitars, a longbow, and a quiver that you've got.
Yeah, the quiver and the longbow, yeah. The longbow has, you focus on it, it is a +1 longbow. That does not have any limits on its range. So basically the max range of it is how far it can hit without disadvantage. It doesn't have anything above that, but that's
I
as far as it
think
can go.
that's 300 feet for a longbow.
Require attunement.
It does, because it is a magical weapon.
Give that to Glory.
So are we doing a short rest?
The quiver is a quiver of venoming. You can choose 2 types of poison. You can choose either a exhaustative, which means that if you hit someone with this and they are below 20 hit points, they must make a Constitution saving throw of 13. If they fail that, they fall unconscious.
Attunement.
The quiver does not require attunement.
Give it to Glory.
However, it does require a ritual for 10 minutes to put more arrows in, and essentially, once the fresh arrows have to be put in, and 10 minutes have to go by for them to be poisoned. The other poison that you can get is the poison, it's literally just a poisoning effect, which does 3d6 poison damage and causes the poison effect, so they have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls. And the scimitars are 2 + 1 scimitars. That, when wielded together, you can use your reaction to parry. So parry means that you get to add 2 to your AC, but you have to use that as a reaction, and you can only do that once.
Is this a short rest, Das?
You're having your short rest now, yeah.
And they're both attunement as well.
They're both attuned, yeah. They both require you to spend time attuning to them to get the parry fit. So you guys heal up.
I'm
Roman,
giving-
you eventually come back.
give Feather
Come back to
hugs.
consciousness.
I'm checking on that.
Yeah, feather
Um,
hugs Fashk.
I did want to know how does the Orbis scrying work?
You have to basically what you do is it's like casting the spell scry.
Yeah, does it take an intelligence check? Is the question, or can I use my wisdom?
It doesn't require either. So here's what happens: you choose a particular creature that you know of that's on the same plane of existence as you. You must
I'll
that
attune to it
target must
myself.
make a wisdom saving. You have to attune to it. The target must make a wisdom saving throw, which is modified by how well you know the target and any sort of physical connection you have to it. If the target knows you're casting the spell, it can fail to save to allow you to see it. So,
Yep.
If you have your knowledge second hand, it has a -5. Like, say, if you only heard of the target, it's a -5 to see whether or not you basically. It makes it easier for them to resist.
I sort of knew that much. I just didn't know
And
my
if you're
intelligence
familiar, and if you're
Yeah,
familiar
and
to
I'm
them,
very
it's a
familiar.
-5. It's
So
a -5.
I'll attune to the scrying orb because I do have an attunement
Okay.
slot.
And currently you have a something that is possessed by them, which is the possession, which is your mask. So it's a -5 and a -4, which brings it to -9. That means that the DC is harder for them. So that's a total of a DC of 26 they have to succeed to try and resist your scrying spell. What would you like to scry on?
Can I scry on her instead of him because that's what I really care about?
Okay. Okay. She's a good wisdom saving throw, but not that good.
Ooh.
No. You see her. She's currently walking. You hear unaudible garble next to her from a different voice. You can hear her, but nothing else around it. And as you're walking, it's just down just a long, dark corridor. Torches are. You just see torchlight above you on both sides as you're walking through, and the door opens up. And as the light opens up, you see her. She looks well. She looks like she's actually quite well, and is talking and laughing to what you now presume is your master. And they both just walk together down a corridor. And
Do I get the impression they're in the Underdark?
it's the corridor. You see vague things that are familiar to you, so you think that this might be his residence, which is in the Underdark.
And do I know
Currently,
where that is?
guys, that you know where that is.
Excellent.
That'll be closer to That'll be closer to, say, the Gauntlet Grim side of the Deep Roads. However.
Excellent. I'm just
So,
going to
it's-
gasp
it's
and
on-
say, "Oh, thank goodness! Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you."
And just to let you guys know, Ash is currently struggling with her internet.
That's
So
okay.
Ash is currently down on one knee and shaking as you guys are taking care of her as best you can.
Wing feather hugs.
I will eventually ask her to drop in large.
Oh, sorry.
I'll just handle the items over to Glory and just get to put them in the bag of holding.
I just cast light on my shield and sort of stand guard over everyone.
Okay, you've gotten protective mode. Everyone is just like watching, and Glory, you were handed items to put in the bag of holding.
Bag of holding.
I'm just a crazy amount of relief right now that she's at least alive and well. I don't know if she's in danger, but I know she's alive and well at least.
That's all that matters to you.
Okay, I know where we're going at least. We have a destination.
Best news I've heard all day.
That's the best news I've ever heard.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to call it there.
Can someone make me can someone make me 6 foot again?
That's fine.
Thank you.
I just have to make a roll, Dash. Just don't worry about that.
What's that for?
You know what it's for.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's been a while.
No,
But yeah, guys.
Oh, wait. Shit. Hang on.
My
that
patron's
roll?
Cthulhu.
No, you're
Oh,
fine.
oh,
Actually,
no.
you're fine. You're fine. You're fine.
Yeah.
Don't give me a heart attack like that.
How is Cthulhu?
It's gonna happen anywhere in the Underdark is where we want it to happen, in my eyes.
Is it?
Probably the safest place for us to be.
You don't know.
God damn it,
fuck
Varish.
all.
Just as I'm getting a control on stuff, you start screwing with things.
He's always been screwing with things.
Yeah, but he's
Hey,
making it worse.
I'm a druid of the Underdark. I'm no place to judge, Cthulhu buddying.
Durin
It's
is
all
now
good.
very unsure of the two of you.
He's
See, the
unsure
thing
of
is-
everyone.
Like the reason I say that they would possibly have heard of Cthulhu through storybooks and stuff is that it is actually in the book as being one of the people.
The thing is, though, it is a god, but the problem is some gods are very unknown.
The old
Yeah. And most
So-
warlock patrons aren't really something.
Yeah.
They're
everybody
not
knows.
too common knowledge.
He is a deity level creature, but he's
Yeah, an
not
elder.
well worshipped. He's currently not well worshipped, so he's
Yeah.
kind of gone. Maybe 1,000 years ago, but not right now.
Like elves might know Titania, and it's very situational whether or not a patron would be known.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, since we're done, I think I'm going to take the stream down and we can get
Thank you
down
all for
to
watching.
the good stuff.
Let's get down to business,
Business.
to
To
steal
get
all
XP.
the loot.
Alright.
And don't forget to shop at Game Tea.
Yeah,
Get your own loot.
definitely
Especially on,
keep
especially
your
on the
eyes
two-
on Game Tea because we've got something really good coming really soon that we've been working on for months. So keep an eye on
Another
your
thing that
keep
my
an eye
wallet
on your
basically just
emails
goes-
and stuff that may be sent out in the next couple of weeks. You guys
But,
are gonna love it. And
Don't forget as well, guys, do support Game Tea for International Women's Day as you are supporting a wonderful indie developed group of beautiful and capable women who make fantastic merchandise.
we love you all.
Gay.
Bye.
Bye.
Yeah, boy.